platoon.
Wasted, Sarge.
And we will be too, sir, if we don't get the hell out of here.
You hit Marine?
No, sir.
Then listen up. Usually the good Lord works in mysterious ways, but not today. This here is 66 tons of straight up, H-E-spewing divine intervention. If God is love, then you can call me Cupid.
What about that scarab?
We've all run the simulations. They're tough, but they ain't invincible. Stay with the Master Chief. He'll know what to do.
Yes, sir, Sergeant.
Thanks for the tank. He never gets me anything.
Oh, I know what the ladies like.
Oh, yes, yes. Classic John Byrne, brown and tan. Now, you fought the Hulk in this outfit, no? I'm Marvel Jesus, you dull creature, and I want to... Don't take It's not you. We're just going in a different direction.
Trust me, kid, I'm no hero. You were an X-Man. You were the X-Man. The Wolverine. He's a hero in my world.
Wade, you can finally matter.
It means I'm an X-Man. I am the X-Man.
Hello there, everyone. Welcome back to Geekin Out. I'm yours truly, the Myster here. But audio of mine Wednesday night stream, y'all. How's everybody doing today? We're gonna be talking about some shenanigans. The May the 4th and 50th anniversary Star Wars is fast approaching, right? Only a few weeks till May the 4th, and then we have all year to see if Hot Toys is going to drop some 50th anniversary shenanigans, preparing for next year's celebration, you know? Because remember, they do sprinkle some figures before these anniversary stuff, you know, just to compete with what's going on for next year, right? We already see Blitzway doing statues right now of the Obi-Wan Kenobi. Why drop it this year for pre-order when 50th anniversary Star Wars is next year, so it gets released next year, 50th anniversary Star Wars? So let's see what can we cook up today. I need a new OT Boba Fett with magnetic jetpack. Oh my God, Frank Zero, that is so true. That is so freaking true. We're still missing that, and there's a possibility that, you know, Boba Fett can come into play. It's one of the easiest versions to do, right, as a 2.0, right? And also, he appears in the New Hope special editions. But hey, guys, get your hands together for the Grand Admiral Thrawn. Yes.
What was first just a dream has become a frightening reality for those who may oppose us.
This is part 2 tonight.
Part 2, I guess. Yes.
How was part 1 today?
Part 1. Oh, it was okay. We joked, we laughed, we cried, talked about the shenanigans with the Batfleck 2.0, and also not 2.0, Batfleck Hot Toys 2.0, and then InArt's Batfleck. See which one was Supreme. And so far, InArt is raising Supremes on that Batman right now. The detail and the muscles, chef freaking kills.
Yeah, because like you would see the stunt actor. I went through BVS before the stream here.
Yes.
Just the Batfleck stuff.
Yep.
With him in the suit. And I'm like, okay, I see. Like the stunt man would have like his own kind of suit going on.
Yes.
And then Batfleck would jump in, and he's got like shoulder pads and everything. He's got like crazy padding on the deltoids and stuff. And I was like, that Batman 2.0 never got that, but they did. InArt did. So They did a heck of a job defining the entire look that he had. And they never really had a really good shot of his thighs. I always thought the thighs were kind of crazy. But they have definition in like some certain thigh muscles in the front, in the quad area.
Yeah.
And it's like, okay, I see in certain shots here where he's like on the floor trying to kick those guys in the warehouse, that it's defined there. And then there's a far off shot of like Superman's dead and he's standing there.
Yes.
It's like, oh, okay, I see. Because I always felt like they, like Hot Toys, really over exaggerated it, but I guess they kind of did what they were supposed to on the thighs a little bit. But still, in art, I feel like really got it right on all the proportions, the eyes, and everything. But I really, really don't like the sculpt, the Bruce Wayne sculpt. It looks like, do you remember at the end of Justice League where Green Lantern pops up?
Yeah.
And Ben was going through like a bunch, like an alcoholic thing there, because of the Whedon and all that stuff. And he looked really bad, really bad. That's what he looks like. That sculpt looks like that. And I'm like, man, they didn't take the right approach. I think they should have done the really determined one where he's like irritated. He can't use the bat suit. He's got to go in to Lex Luthor's estate as Bruce Wayne. But I really like that like determined look. I felt like that's what they should have went with. I just don't. The eyes, man. I'm not feeling the eyes big time.
It's very depression stat fleck. Like it's a good fleck, but the thing is, I'm already used to this. They did it with several times with the Batfleck 2.0, but it's still a good sculpt though. But like so many stat flecks, so little time.
Yeah, and you got the sad look at the end of BVS where he's at the funeral. The Clark Kent funeral at the farm. He's got that really like sad flick face. I'm just like, man, that's not a really cool sculpt to show off on the shelf, in my opinion. I noticed that this
will stay in the box for sure. This is staying in the box for sure.
Maybe they clean it up. I don't know, but I think they do a better job than Hot Toys with the sculpting around the eyeballs, like the definition. It seems like
drunk or high.
when Hot Toys brings out theirs, like around the eyes, like the eyelids, it's really open. And art seems to take a more, precision focus there around the eyes. So I noticed that they do the swap out hair as well, like Hot Toys does. So I don't think they've done that in any other figure, have they?
The swap out hair?
Yeah,
I don't know because the stuff I've been buying from InArt has been the rooted hairs so far,
right?
And I know Superman didn't have a switch out either.
He had the rooted like little, yeah. And then the only ones I can think of is Walking Dead, but I don't think they have long enough hair, Rick or Negan, to have that kind of floof in the front there. So, but yeah, I think it looks really good. I'm interested to see what the price point is here on Friday.
This angle is very close, but it's just the way of the eyes. Like, it's still depression, bat fleck. I want that determined fleck, though. That would have been good. But also, this would have been good, too. My favorite of the flex, which I do have. I do like the angry look. Yes.
When he's looking at that bat suit, he's just like, I'm ready to kill people because I can't go in as Batman.
Good.
Oh, sorry. I thought you were bringing something up.
I'm back. Hello.
Oh, you froze.
Okay. This is the look I like. Yep, right. I froze. There you go. Yeah, I froze. Yes. So this is another look I do like from the movie right here. I love this look. That smirk, that Batman smirk, that confidence over confidence look towards Superman. I love this look. This would have been so cool. The thing is, everybody's tuning that, in art always pushing the difference. I'm like, this would have been a good difference right here, personally, because everyone's doing a sat flick. Everybody's doing a sat flick. You know what I mean? Like, this would have been a cool sculpt here. Or again, the other one where he's determined, like you said.
Yeah, I love that look that he gives in the movie.
Right,
just a great look there. Yeah. Oh yeah. I wanted to see that there. But yeah, looks really good. Curious on the price point here on Friday. And then they show it off this weekend. They got like 2 different streams. One's at like 3 a.m. I think both on like 3 a.m. or something. Yeah, I'll have to catch that later.
That's going to be very interesting with the 3 a.m. shenanigans. So multiple streams, and then the release date pretty much. But so far, man, this right here, man,
it doesn't look like a ton of articulation. Probably, it's going to be more like statuesque than articulation.
Well, that's what people are worried about. That's what people are worried about right now. Is this is going to be more of a statue or is going to be a posing king? Because I remember Robert Pattinson Batman. That's Robert Pattinson Batman hot toy, right? People were worried about the same thing because Inar wasn't showing off any posing, right? But people were getting it in hand, and it's able to pose better than the hot toys Robert Pattinson Batman on the Batmobile.
But he doesn't have the well-defined arms like this does. See how tight it is in like the deltoid and the biceps and stuff. I'd be worried about stretching the material. I wasn't worried about that with Pattinson, but this one, oh yeah, for sure. But doesn't this look like a 3rd scale, 4th scale statue? That's what it looks like to me. I mean, it's really good. I don't like the teeth. I don't like that teeth faceplate. I really don't like that.
Well, to be fair, not many people are fans of the teeth anyway on any figure. To be fair, like most figures I've seen, people have complained. It goes to Hot Toys, In Art, or what have you. Anyone that does face plates with the teeth, people have always had issues.
What's the best teeth sculpt out there, Nate? What's the best teeth sculpt?
Ant-Man.
Oh, come on. Oh, no. Come on. What did I just get?
The dewback. The dewback.
There you go.
Yes.
I love the dewback teeth.
I
think it's fantastic.
There you go. Look at the teeth right there. Yes.
Yeah, I'm looking at the teeth. I'm like, oh my God. Wow. The
look at all them
detail
cavities
in these is incredible. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, we ain't going with no Ant-Man. I'll tell you that right now. I see what you're trying to do is think I was going with the cheeky angle.
Hey, I thought you were doing the V. I thought you were doing the V at me. So I'm like, okay, what would V do as far as cheekiness? Okay, maybe you meant the Ant-Man stuff. I'm like, oh, you were serious. Okay. So yeah, they're doing 2 different.
He's had a hell of a bender the night before. I mean,
the
whole weekend.
Boricua weekend right there. Just drinking it up with the Boricuas. It'll get to you.
It's unfortunate they went with that look. It could have been so much better. And another thing is that they didn't do a Bruce Wayne suit. Answer me why they didn't do that. They did it for the
Robert Pattinson.
Pattinson. Was there another?
Yeah, Robert Pattinson and the multiple looks for Joker, and that's about it.
Okay, but
I think
it's on Bruce Wayne. He's great as Bruce Wayne. I think he's probably the best Bruce Wayne for sure. Being so big, he looked like the animated series Bruce Wayne.
Me too. One of my favorite Batmans of all time, live action.
It's unfortunate, but somebody will step up to the plate. They'll have their suit. I think there's some third-party companies have already did that. So there you go.
Topo. Yeah, Topo. The thing is, I think the reason why InArt didn't do the Bruce Wayne 2-pack or Bruce Wayne in a suit, maybe we might be wrong. Maybe later they'll do it, but I think they're trying to move away from the Justice League BVS stuff now because they got more stuff coming in the packwork. And this thing has been pretty much down in the water for the most part, as far as like entertainment wise, because it's pretty much dead. The franchise is dead. We're not going back to it. And
we're getting another Batman here.
We're getting another Batman. Yes.
Yeah. So how many can you count? And then we got Arkham. You got to fight with Arkham Hot Toys. Yeah. The next face-off will be Supergirl, right? And
yes.
Maybe Lobo. We'll see if they do Lobo. I'll be very interested if.
I would like to see what they're going to do with Lobo. Because I might do 2. I might do 2. I get 1 Lobo from Inart and then 1 Lobo from Hot Toys. But the thing is, Hot Toys, they got to bring in that bike. I want that bike. Hopefully they do. And then Inart, they can do, whatever essentially they can, and then bring us that Lobo too. Lobo's one of my favorite characters of all time. So I definitely want to have at least 2 of them from 2 different franchises. And two different companies.
Have you seen many people crying about, why did I buy the Hot Toys 2.0?
Yeah, I saw that.
Why did I buy it?
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I knew they'd be coming out. It's
Yep,
like, you knew this was coming. Just wait it out.
Yep.
It's fine. It took a lot longer than I thought it would, but you still know that they were going to deliver at some point. They did a Wonder Woman. They're going to do a Batflick. Yeah.
Yep. Well, the writing was on the wall. And also, I was looking at people complaining that, this Batfleck, it was just too big or too small, too thick. The eyes aren't right, yada, 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 yada. At this point, I'm like, okay, Hot Toys not doing it for you. Inart is not doing it for you, apparently. Now, just spend $1,000 or more just to get a freaking your own Batfleck at this point. Make a custom version of it.
Well, there's people that took that 2.0 and they put a lot of money into customizing it too. And I bet they're crying too, seeing how good this Inart one is. Yeah. I think that cowl and the faceplate, that one with the closed mouth, on point. Looks fantastic.
This is my favorite right here. This is the look right here. Damn. That's Batfleck right there, man. Like, it's putting my Batfleck to shame right now. Now, the body-wise, I think Hot Toys definitely nailed the body, like Inart did. But Inart does have that extra detail. It does have that extra detail. Like, I'm looking at my Batfleck Batman. There's detail in there. They got the thickness in the body, but Inart has that detail, that extra detail. So hopefully this comes out the way it does for the final productions.
I always was just focused on those arms. I was like, man, he's got like a shoulder pad there. And Hot Toys didn't get that.
Yeah.
But, I mean, look at those thighs, though. I mean, the quad area. I mean, I just felt like the thighs are so, like, massive muscles there in the thighs. It's so weird looking. Yeah.
Well, they were trying to exaggerate it like a comic book. Yep.
And they did. It's some type of, like, plastic in there or something that they put in there that you could barely recognize in the movie. But it's there if you go,
Yeah, if you go back, and go through the filters.
Yeah. So, looks like a thumbs up for sure on that. Very impressed with that. Just like Gimli. I'm very surprised, very, very surprised. These two are this close in a pre-order, the pre-order windows.
Yep.
I wonder how long that Batflick is going to be. Because, I mean, that's like $1,000 there for those two.
Yep. That's why I feel I was always wondering, why did Inart do 2 months on a pre-order for Gimli? Why 2 months? Why they left it open for 2 months? I'm like, this is why they left it open for 2 months. Because they were dropping another freaking figure, the Batfleck. That's why. I was like, why? And I was questioning this. Like, usually they're like a month or a week, or a month and a couple of weeks, right? Or a week, a couple of weeks, or a month. Right?
A month. Usually it's been a month.
Usually a month, right? Why 2 months? Why those extra weeks on top of the 1 month? I'm like, has to be something else. And there you go. Yep.
And then if I'm somebody waiting on that Christopher Reeve Superman, I mean, it's like, what the hell are you guys doing over there?
Dear Lord. No, Nate doesn't need 4. What am I going to do with 4 Lobos? Star Crash. What am I going to do with 4 Lobos? Remember, what's funny is when I say I want to buy like 4 troopers, everybody thinks I'm going to buy 4 figures of everything. Why?
He's the main man.
He's the main man. Buy him 4 times the main man.
I seen like there was like a prop replica you could buy, like his chain, the hook on the chain.
Yes.
But that was cool.
Yes. On Carter reviews, racks of stacks of stacks of racks of racks of stacks of stacks of racks. Yes. Johnny Chronicles in the house. This Inart Batfleck is looking spicy hot. Yep. Let me see. OG fan in the house. What's up, OG? Ash Pool in the house. What's up? Of course, he says, no, right here. Pass for me. It's not Deadpool. Of course, it's not Deadpool. Okay. Bolts says bounty hunters, including Boba with magnetic jetpack. That would be pretty cool to bring them in from the Empire Strikes Back shenanigans. Yep. Bolts. He says also Gamorrean 2-pack. Oh boy. Then Wookiee in the house. That in our Batman is looking fire. Walking carpet out of the way. What's up with you, Wookiee? What's up, man? Okay, and then let me see who else is here. Domo in the house. It's Christmas season approaching for us for May the 4th. Yes.
Yeah, it is. It certainly
Yep,
is.
Yep.
Christmas in May.
I need an OT Vader. Will we get one? Most likely, yeah, because Vaders are like a dime a dozen now with Hot Toys. So
Yeah,
we're
come
most
on.
likely, yes.
Totally going to get a New Hope Vader.
Yeah, totally. Yes. Big Rib's in the house. What's up, Big Rib?
What up, everybody? Oh, uncarded. A little heat here from J&D, right? I thought they just showed off these Harry Potter figures, the whole 3-pack. Now they're taking it back now. I just seen that video for that. Remember showing off all 3 in one pack, the Potter figures?
This is news to me.
Harry, Ron,
okay.
The chick, whatever her name is.
Okay,
I'm not a big Harry Potter guy, but I thought that was a cool like 3-pack. You missed out on the in-art stuff. It's like, hey, there's J&D stuff here. You can get. But I guess it's back to formula. Back to formula.
Wow.
You don't have that clip? Back to formula?
Ooh, I need to grab that clip. Thank you for reminding me. Back to formula. Johnny.
You've been saying it this long.
Yes.
And you don't have the back to formula clip.
I literally I literally went to bed for like 2 hours just to get it back up here for a stream. Okay, so give me a break. Johnny, when you get the chance, can you give me the back to formula clip with Osborn talking to the dude with his partner with the glasses? He's like grabbing him back to formula and then yanks him. And then yanks him off. Thank you. If you can grab that clip for me, I'll put it in tomorrow or tonight, whatever. A few things. Because I just I just pretty much finished up building the display case.
Oh, very nice. Yes, I've seen in progress pictures.
Yes.
Ah, looking good. Nice and clean. I like the white.
Yep.
Does that light come with it? Does that light strip come with it? Okay, that's cool.
It's with the build. As you build it, they give you instructions in between building the rest of the racks to put the light in there. I'm not using the diffuser they gave me because it just the lights aren't as bright, so the diffuser is going to wreck it even more. So I didn't add the diffuser.
Fair. There's like on some strips, they have the little circles on it.
Circle.
And usually I don't like that. I like to throw that diffuser on there. Sometimes I even bought like these gels and cut out like a slice.
Yes.
And put like a specific color.
I'm
for each,
aware.
Like, each off shelf. Yeah.
I'm aware. I'm aware of the certain tricks with diffusers and stuff. I liked it so far. Now I'm still debating on whether or not, because I'm thinking of keeping my ATRTs on the outside of the display case. Because I do want I do want the shelves. If I remove the glass shelves, then I'll have space for my ATRT inside there. So I think I'm going to keep one outside in the corners out here, and then keep one inside, all transformed up, like it's getting ready for combat, like it's just standby mode, and then the other one is standing on the outside. That's what I was thinking of doing.
What glass broke?
You don't see it, but it's the one on the. I chose which glass to put. So the one on the bottom on the right is the glass that needs to be fixed. I pretty much did the hard work on getting the top 2 left done. The one on the left and the bottom, and then the right one is going to be the last one once it arrives. Yeah. There's no rhyme or reason which one is left or right. You could. So yeah. I ended up pretty much on when the right one comes in. Oh yeah.
Cool. Looks. How deep is that?
16 inches in depth. So it's pretty much like these.
Yeah.
Pretty much like these. Like the dewback. Well, the thing is dewback. This one is a little deeper. This is like 20 inches deep, 18 to 20 inches deep, and a dewback can still fit in a 16-inch depth. So
right.
Yeah.
Looks good.
Oh yeah,
Awesome.
I like this. I'm thinking of going to the next level one, which is like 60 inches in width, and then there's the other one with the 75 inches in width. And I'm like, I might do this. I might do the bigger one because I like the 45 inches in width, but I'm like, damn, I like that 60. I like that 70. I think that's gonna be my next ones for sure.
I love it when a cabinet comes together.
Ah, yes, I love it when a cabinet comes together. Yes. So I did also unbox the General Grievous. I actually have it on display right now over there. He fits quite well in there. And damn, it's a heavy beast. That General Grievous. I unboxed it in today's live stream earlier. I unboxed it. I'm like, damn, you could like as you're pulling out the Iron Man styrofoam because it's built like an Iron Man box, right? Pull it out, right? Like I remember the foam that the original General Grievous from Sideshow had was causing it to break as you pulled it out. That's what's crazy. The styrofoam for the Sideshow General Grievous, if you pulled it out the wrong way, you would break the figure. The Hot Toys one, I just pulled it out, and I'm like, oh my god, I'm worried about breaking the styrofoam because of how heavy this thing is, dude. I was like, damn, it's a complete reverse Uno card, but damn, this piece was beautiful, man. It is beautiful. It's one of the best figures of the year, pretty much for 2025. Man.
Cool. Glad you got it finally.
Yep.
Review time.
I'm thinking of doing a review just to have it compared to the Sideshow Grievous, but I need to find the Sideshow Grievous first. I think he got up and ran away because he knew I was going to throw him away.
Time to abandon ship.
Time to abandon ship. Yep.
Time to abandon ship.
I didn't have time to go over it, so no, I have not broken any hips as of right now, or any pieces covering the hips. No. I haven't had time to. I only unboxed it and did a little bit of articulation, and that's about it. So do you recommend these display cabinets, Nate? I do, but also I don't like the way they're being shipped out because, like I said, like Thrawn brought up, one of the glass doors broke, but it's not because of the packaging or what have you. It's not because of the company. It's because FedEx decided they wanted to leave it standing at my garage door, and then gravity took over and it just fell, which caused one of the glass doors to shatter inside. Now, it's supposed to be it's super protected. There's an extra box in there just for the glass doors. I'm lucky that it was just a glass door that broke because that thing fell. And then I came out to find it, and there it is. But here's the thing, though. I am in talks with the guys over there that are selling these products. They told me they are going to ship me out a replacement. So that's not too bad, though. They're shipping out a replacement of the glass door. But other than that, because of the shipping shenanigans with FedEx, I do recommend these doors. I do recommend these display cabinets. I really want to go further beyond. I want to go and see the 60-inch. I want to go and do the 70-inch. The only issue with these cabinets, so one is that, well, I got two issues. One issue is that it's 16 inches in depth. I wish it was at the 20 mark, and I still haven't seen one with 20 inches in depth, that the glass cabinet doors or glass cabinets. But the 16 inches depth is still pretty good, especially for a dewback, right? And a DeLorean. You can still fit your vehicles. Number two, I don't know if you need multiple people to build a module case. I think you just need one person to build it. I can't remember. I'm not sure. I don't build module cases, right? I'm not sure if you need.
You can build it yourself.
You can build it yourself.
Yeah.
Okay. Second, you need friends. Call up a buddy from work. Call up a friend for a day to help you stack these properly and put the glass doors in, because you do need a second person to build this display case.
Well, you put it on a like TV console, right?
I did put it. I did put it in a TV console because I didn't want it to sit on the floor too close to the floor. I have a TV console and I put the display case on top of the TV console, and the TV console takes up the weight of at least 200 pounds, 230 pounds, and I'm 5'10" with 170, 180 pounds. And I tested out the TV console that I tested it out to make sure it can take the weight of the display case. The display case is about 100 to 120 pounds. Tested out the TV console with my weight and was able to take my weight. The 120 should not even be a flex for it.
Well, cool. I'm glad it pretty much all came together. You're getting the replacement glass sent.
Yes.
So just hopefully the FedEx guy doesn't
I swear to God.
ended up or anything.
Oh my God, the FedEx guy, I swear. This is why I don't like shipping for FedEx. I don't like it. I prefer UPS. The only time I only FedEx stuff or ship FedEx to me is when Sideshow is doing a free figure or a free shipping. That's the only time they do FedEx with me is for a free figure or free shipping. That's what's funny. I guess Sideshow has a deal with FedEx where they can get free shipping and free figures shenanigans shipped out.
Is it the cheapest option?
I think it is. I think UPS is sometimes UPS is the actual cheaper option. The cheaper option is the post office.
Yeah, cheaper is UPS.
Yeah. There's been times where the FedEx is quite more expensive. Yep.
Yeah, I was looking at the thing and my orders on Sideshow. $7 more through. Hold on, loading. 23 through FedEx, 30 through UPS. What?
Sounds about right.
That's a huge difference there. Nihilus isn't that bad. He's at 19 to 23. So not a huge difference. $4, but not $7. Crazy.
Not $7. Craziness. What about the DHL, Nate? Well, that's one of the only shippings I end up using between DHL and UPS to come to me. So from outside the United States, DHL is usually part of that shipping shenanigans, either UPS or DHL. Gets sent stuff to me from outside the United States. But if it's within the United States, UPS for me. Does UPS doesn't stop? They don't do it for me. That most of the time I have bad luck with FedEx out here. It's UPS that take care of my stuff better. FedEx though, oh man, I've had so many freaking horror stories with freaking FedEx.
Interesting.
Huh. Carriers, what's up, Carriers? Okay, so guys, here is the shenanigans with it. What I'm looking at. This is the Amber Life that I'm using. I think this is the 70-inch. Yeah, 70-inch tall. I'm trying to get rid of that. I can't get rid of that. No, I can't. Okay, width is 70 inches. So this is it's 70 inches in height, 60 inches in length. 60. Okay, so this is the longer one.
Is this how it comes? Or is that two of them?
I don't know about this one.
You only got the 40 half of that. Okay,
I got the 45 inch.
Gotcha.
Then there's a 60 inch. Then there's a 75 inch. I got the 45 inches of width. I wonder, maybe it comes in two boxes. If it's 60 to 75, maybe. But I'm really curious about getting the 65 and 75 though. I like this. Oh man, that's pretty cool. The 45, this is the one I have right here.
Yeah, definitely looking like the Brotar.
So Amber Life, everybody. Amber Life RGB display cabinet. It's made of wood or some type of fake wood. Still pretty good. I like the sturdiness of it. That's what that caught my eye as I was building it. I was like, this is quite sturdy. The one thing I do recommend, have something heavy in the bottom at the bottom shelf. You know, you make sure you get your heaviness in the bottom shelf. Like maybe get a Hulkbuster in there, maybe a dewback in there to keep the weight strong in there so it doesn't. But also they built stuff in the back of the display case where you can hang make sure to hang it off the wall if you want to. But
Right.
so far, it's not wobbling or anything. It's still pretty good over there where I have my display case.
Is it on carpet or hard floor?
Hard floor.
Yeah, see, I think that makes a big difference. I have the Detolfs on carpet and just feel like I have to level it out whenever I move them around or something. Depends on where it's at.
Yeah.
But the carpet, yeah, not great with the Detolfs, but usually have to level it out with something.
Yep. All right, guys. 36 minutes in, almost 40 minutes. Hit like, comment, subscribe. Hit that hype button if you can once it becomes a shenanigans with the video, because you can't hype this up as a stream. You got to hype it up as a video. This only happens. The option only pops up at towards the end when it finally gets processed into a video. But we got 40 votes already. What are you most excited for? The May the 4th 50th anniversary Star Wars. 40%, 44% of the votes says Star Wars 2.0s. 24% of y'all say new figures. Okay, I agree. We need some new figures, of course. 12% of y'all are like Legends and Expanded Universe. Okay. And then 20% are just here for the vibes. Nice. Thank you guys for being here for the vibes, guys. Cool.
Not an option for everything Star Wars.
I wanted to put that, but then
you want to be specific.
Yeah. So
I voted 2.0s as well.
So you voted for 2.0s? I agree. I think this is one of the few lines that really deserves a 2.0. Like, it's like 20-year-old tech on these figures on the New Hope line. It definitely deserves a 2.0. I agree. I think this is one of the times where 2.0 is warranted. Like, you know, Hot Toys like to throw 2.0, 3.0s all the time. But I think the New Hope line definitely needs that what's that? What do you call that in Star Trek? The refit. Yes, we do need the refit on these bad boys, for sure.
Do you want to cover 10 real quick? Just really quick. He says he's 10.
That's right. Sazi 10. Okay, we'll talk about Sazi 10 real quick. Yes.
Looks exactly like the prototype, right? I mean, looks great. So, very happy with how he came out. Boy, he came out early.
Oh yeah, for sure.
So, really good. I can't believe he came before TIE Pilot and Nihilus. I mean, those guys are like essentially troopers there.
You would think that the Sazi 10 will be the hardest one out of the two to do. Yeah. But he came out before them. That's crazy to think about it. You think he would get delayed too. You know what I mean? But yeah. But hey, the Glory Monday we talked about last Sunday is coming to fruition. So
that's one. So we got TIE Fighter Pilot and Nihilus next. We still haven't got a pre-order this week, which is interesting. Right? A little of your reverse Uno card. They seen their scanners detected an InArt pre-order drop.
Yes.
And so I'm sure Howard has got something up his sleeve.
Yep.
It'll be either this week or next week because that Bat Fleet goes up for pre-order on Friday.
Yep.
So it could be one on Friday or one early next week, maybe. But this was July to December 2026 this year. So made it into April early.
Wow. Here's the thing, though. I think down the road, it's a family show. It's a family show. Yo, relax, y'all. Come on, OG. Yo, Daddy, they're talking about the slimy wet horns on this dude. Y'all, Daddy, chill.
My yard.
Wait.
All of you.
Daddy, chill.
What the hell is even that? Get everybody out of my yard.
Red Rockets. Oh my God. Y'all need to relax, y'all. Dear Lord.
But hey, man, at $260, that's a heck of a price.
Yes. $260.
I mean, that is an awesome price considering what people are paying for like InArt and higher end Artisan stuff right now.
Let me see. I think I can foresee that down the road that the Jedis are going to be more sought after pieces because there's so less of them, in the market because of how limited they are.
And that's reflective with the well, maybe not, but with the toys assemble price. Did you see that? It's like MSRP. So I feel like there was not a lot of interest.
Yes.
In these Jedi Council members over there.
Yeah.
For sure. And that, man, if they had those prices for every figure, I mean, I would really like, hey, I'm going to buy it straight from Toys Assemble or Toys Buying Agent. But when you're getting like $100 upcharge, and then that's before shipping and tariffs, I mean, it's like, yeah. That's how some of these YouTuber guys got burned out because they spent too damn much trying to get all these early reviews in here in the States anyway. Didn't work out for them, did it?
It happened a lot. That was the main thing though. Going into when I was first getting into Hot Toys, a lot of these YouTubers were doing the same thing. In 2019, I saw a lot of these YouTubers just doing the same thing, getting these things early, overseas, right?
Yeah. Toys Wonderland, they had the right price at the time.
Yep. Yeah, a lot of collectors burned out around that time too. I'm like, damn, a lot of YouTubers burned out.
But yeah, I do wish he came with that helmet. That would have been.
Oh yes. Oh yes. Here's the thing though, they gave us accessories for the Clone Wars, but they didn't want to do that helmet. And maybe I could see them doing in the future if they wanted to, but I doubt it. I would be a big surprise to be sure, but a Wonka one. That's if they do the Ta-Nehisi Clone Wars line and they give us the body armor for him as his Clone Wars battle over Coruscant. You never know. Yep. But yeah, this is the display right here. Like getting more and more Jedis added to your display case. Oh my god, full shelf of Jedis.
Agent Kohler, right, is the last one.
Agent Kohler. Yes, you're right. Yep.
One more for the puzzle there to get mowed down by Palpatine.
Yep. You know what I love? This blogger guy, like, he gave so much love to his character he never blocked anything. The only two people that blocked anything from Palpatine was Kit Fisto and Mace Windu. The Agent Kohler Sazi Tin got wrecked. He didn't block nothing. He's not blocking.
Is that the biggest tragedy of the whole movie? Was that point right there?
Yeah.
Was like, hey, these were 4 Jedi Masters, and 3 of them got wiped out in seconds. That just doesn't seem right. It just was like, hey, wait a second, what?
Well, the fight was supposed to be longer, but thanks to shenanigans and tomfooleries, they decided not to shoot it in its complete form, unfortunately. One of the reasons why is because Samuel Jackson and the actor that plays Palpatine, what's his name? Ian McDermott. Yeah, they decided that last minute they wanted to be in the fight. Like they had stunt coordinators for their fight in the setup. They choreographed the fight for months, and they decided and then last minute they were like, no, we want to be there. We want to be there fighting each other. And that's why you can tell that some of the shots, it's just so slow. Because it's literally freaking Samuel Jackson and Ian McDermott fighting each other. Because it's slow.
Ian couldn't. Ian wasn't a really good sword fighter. You could tell that.
Yeah,
in his close-up shots.
Like, but I understand. Maybe for the final movie, final fight between Mace and Palpatine, Samuel Jackson and Ian wanted to be there for real. Okay, I get it. Actors, they sometimes they're like, you know what? This is our final shot right here, right? This is our final time together, right? Let's make it happen, Captain. Let's do it. Yeah,
but at least hold their own just for a couple seconds. Nope. Right in the chest. Yep.
But in the lore, the reason why Palpatine was able to kill them so quickly is because he was on that level of swordsmanship. He did a force streak that caused Sazi Tin and Ajin Claude to go down, like snapped. Like they were disoriented. They didn't know what the hell happened. I'm just going into the lore about it. And then Kit Fisto, the reason why he went down was not because of Palpatine. He was holding his own with Palpatine. The problem is he sensed Anakin coming up, and I'm like, wait a minute, why is Anakin here? Ah! Like, damn it, Anakin, you messed me up. Like, he sensed Anakin coming. I was like, wait a minute, why is Anakin? I thought he was left behind the Jedi in the Jedi Academy. Like, yeah.
Yep. He's like, you guys suck.
Yeah, I'm much better at this. The only one I was able to keep stay his own for real was Mace. Mace was definitely the master of disaster. He had the Form 7.5 pod, able to take the dark side and send it right back to Palpatine. That's why Palpatine was like, oh damn, you are on that level. Oh snap, oh crap. Like, he wasn't acting. He was acting later when he was trying to convince Anakin to join him, but he wanted to kill Mace, but he couldn't do it. I'm like, God, I didn't know this guy was on this level.
Well, it looks good. So I'm maybe I like to feed into the conspiracy a little bit too. My thought is that a Jedi Master is coming in within the next month, right?
Jedi Master.
Kiadi Mundi.
Kiadi Mundi. Oh, for Summer Showcase or Beta 4th? Ooh.
One of them. I mean, is definitely a Jedi Council member incoming. Just question.
Well, throw me some Commander Bakar with that, with the 21st Nova Corps. So that'd be pretty cool. The Snowtroopers. Give us the Snowtrooper guys.
Yeah, Galactic Marines. Yeah.
The Galactic Marines.
Yeah. And this kind of feels like, hey, there is one definitely incoming. Getting this guy out early.
Yes.
Yeah. And Mephisto looked really good.
Oh, yeah. Kit Fisto looked freaking fantastic.
They nailed those two.
So far, the Jedis are looking fantastic. I can see in the future these, hitting high prices because of demand. Because maybe folks are like, you know what? I want a shelf of Jedis, but I can't because they're all sold out. Let's see the demand. Like, the prices might go up. Like, the resellers might smell the blood in the water and they're like, okay, time to raise up the prices.
Yeah, just kind of thinking. I was like, oh yeah, Alea Secura, she wasn't on the council, but she wasn't a master though.
Yeah, you could be a master but not be in the console. Like Qui-Gon Jinn, he was a master, he was a Jedi master, but he wasn't in the console.
Oh yeah, true. Yep.
There was plenty of masters, but there was a Jedi console though, that were deemed worthy to orchestrate dealings, what have you, and maintain peace and security throughout the galaxy with their political matters and whatnot.
Well, they totally need to make a Leia Secura.
Ayla Uzi, yes, and then Lee and his commandos. That'd be pretty cool.
They should start like getting them up to 2 a year instead of just 1 a year.
2 a year? Oh, what, for the Jedi Masters?
Yeah. Get your team together, right?
It's only been 1 a year? Huh.
For the most part, right? Am I wrong on that?
I thought Sazi Tin and Plo Koon came out the same year for pre-order. Was it? Isn't Plo Koon and Sazi Tin came out the same year?
Might have. You're probably right.
Plo Koon and Sazi Tin came out the same year, I think. So maybe they're doing 2 a year. You never know. Maybe they're doing 1 a year for shenanigans.
Sorry, I'm just looking at the timeline of releases.
Timeline for release. Yes.
For pre-orders, I mean. Oh, yeah. Plo Koon was at the end of the year, so he made it. He was like December, right? That year. He was right after Iron Patriot, before Batman and Robin, and there with Moon Knight. So, okay. Good.
Prequel figures are usually leased, so Jedi will all be available before too long. I just picked up my Kit Fizzle today from Time Walker Toy. Time Walker. Yeah, I made some pre-orders with them already too. So, wow. Thrawn, you did say you went there before, Time Walker?
Yeah, I was just thinking. I was like, so Wookiees in my territory. See, are you in Kansas or Missouri? I'm in Missouri here. I know Batman Collectibles. You know that Batman like statue collector guy?
Yes, yes.
I found out he's in Kansas there. Lives over there.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Time Walker's awesome, but they changed places because moved different stores because location. Because they ship out so much, and they're like, why are we in this area paying, high rent, whatever? Let's go to a more like secluded location. Because I went to both of the locations. The new one's more secluded, but they ship out like 90% of everything.
Ah, okay.
So it's like, why have a nice storefront when you really don't have many customers or anything? But they had a really awesome store in there. They had all these detolfs. They had these really cool like IKEA like bases that like lifted one up like, I don't know, like 8 inches, 10 inches, or like a foot, and the other one just like on the base, lower base, and it was a really cool look that they had in the store. But they were discontinued when I asked them where they got them at IKEA. Those were awesome, but they had a lot of figures on display. The Netflix Daredevil one I've seen on display, and they got me that way. But it was cool to be able to look at all those figures actually in person, because it sucks being over here and not near Secret Base or any of those bases over there Hot Toys has. And to see those in person, I guarantee you would change your mind on a couple things. Probably Silver Surfer, for one. But I bet that would change a lot of people's minds seeing it in person. But that was cool. Cool seeing them all on display. And they had a bunch of like World War II figures on display, older warfare figures on display. It was really neat to see all that stuff, but I never got into any of that warfare stuff, even though it's a lot cheaper than Hot Toys. Probably because of licensing, right?
Most likely.
Yeah. I don't know what Hitler would fall under for licensing,
That's never gonna happen. Oh dear Lord.
Well, they did make a figure of him.
Oh boy.
I can't remember who it was, but I just know DID is like the big. It seems like the big military 1/6 scale maker. They did have Sideshow. I think like Luke, who's on the Tauntaun, like the statue like Tauntaun, the 1/6 one. That was really cool to see in person. I'm still waiting on the Hot Toys one though. That didn't get me. I want the Hot Toys premium.
Let me see. Edition. Okay, I see. All right. So a few things because I had to do some research, what have you, right? Yes, Big Dog Pound 1 in the house. Let's say hello to Big Dog Pound 1. Bring in the woos for him as well. Dear Lord have mercy. Where's my woo clip? Where is my woo clip? Wait.
Demonetized.
Oh dear Lord. Oh no, there it is. Got it. Woo, woo. Yes. What's up, Big Dog Pound? Good to have you. Yeah, they need an actual warehouse. Okay. So Saven brought up, did you guys discuss the fact that Hot Toys always releases a Marvel figure on May the 4th? I wonder if you're trolling or being sincere about it, because I am looking on the Reddit side of last year's shenanigans and May the 4th announcements. And on May the 2nd, because May the 4th was on a Sunday, on May the 2nd, Friday, 2025, they announced all May 4th announcements of Secret Base. They announced a Jar Jar Binks, a Darth Vader, and a Poe Dameron for May the 4th. So
he said released. He said released, right?
Maybe he meant releases, not pre-order.
Release.
Maybe he meant releases. I was gonna bring that up too. Could possibly, they probably could drop a release, but they did do pre-orders for drops. But sometimes people mix up releases and pre-orders. Like, is it a re-release? No, they announced a figure, but they released one. No, they don't announce a figure, but they release one. Okay, Saven. Okay, May the 4th is a Monday, so more than likely it can drop a release Marvel figure to go with your Star Wars as well, if that is the pattern here. So what Marvel figure would they? Oh crap! What if they hold out to release Blade on May the 4th? Oh. Can you imagine dropping a Blade on May 4th?
Yeah, I feel like just, numbers wise, it makes sense because Marvel, they've made so many. And then usually they have a movie in May, right? So maybe they just always played out that way. They just dropped a release on May the 4th there to help out the other people that don't like Star Wars, right?
Yes. That makes sense. But May the 4th happens on a Monday this year, finally not a weekend. The past 2 years have been freaking weekends. So I'm going to
be on alert on Friday, Thursday to Friday. I'm going to be on alert. You just don't know, maybe. But hopefully it's Sunday to Monday. It should be, in my opinion.
And I think a month, and then a month before May the 4th, they dropped in April. They dropped a whole bunch of freaking pre-orders on April with Andor, I think K2SO, and Kenobi shenanigans. I forgot the exact dates, but before May 4th, they dropped, or during the month of May as well. There was a lot of convoluted stuff that got released. So 2025, they dropped what? The Kenobi Artisan, right? And sculpted Attack of the Clones Kenobi, right? They dropped Commando Jefe, right? And then Cody as well, and the Airborne Trooper.
Well, they had that Fractal Iron Man, and it just happened to release around the same time again.
Yes.
And that was the red and gold last year.
Okay.
Cassian, K2SO, Scarecrow 2.0.
Scarecrow 2.0.
Yeah, he jumped in there.
Wow.
And then they did the Range Trooper. And that was before the May 4th. I think Nihilus and Palpatine, that was at that Star Wars event. But that was before the May 4th, right? And then they had Grogu. No. This was Celebration stuff. The Grogu, Vader, the dueling effect, the Cherry.
Yes.
Yeah.
That was
April. Kind of throws it off a little bit.
That was April 4th.
Yeah, because they had Star Wars Celebration for that. And then, sorry, there's so many. That's what I'm saying. Like, there's like a bunch of waves. It seems like Star Wars has been like April, May.
Yes.
It just wave of stuff. Yeah, Kenobi, the Vader on table. Imperial Chopper, Cody, Airborne, Boss, Elite Squad Trooper, yeah. And then it kind of settled down to Predator, Yelena, James Bond. And I wonder if we don't see anything Bond this year, like, is that over with? Or are they going to do it like Matrix, like every 5 years? We got to keep the license, so
yes,
here's one Bond. Here you go.
Yes.
So, yeah. But it's kind of setting up.
There you go.
Waves, right?
My bad. There was more on the photo. My bad. There you go. You were like you mentioned. Look, okay, so they showed the Poe Dameron, Jar Jar Binks, Darth Vader, Clone Commando Jefe, Darth Maul concept, the Elite Squad Trooper, like you said, yeah.
Oh, and that trash Jar Jar sequel. The Vader's cool. I'll give the Vader credit with the red eyes.
Yeah. I love this Vader though. I need to make sure to get him before he runs out. I want to get him.
Speaking of done, maybe Hono is done, right? Hono Studios. Oh, what are we thinking? I think so. I think that's over with.
Never say never. Never say never.
The price creep, I feel like, did something to it.
Well, maybe in the prices of the world shenanigans. So maybe it got priced out. I think we discussed that. But you never say never. You never know. I think there was a time where people thought that DX was dead and buried. And they dropped it in their DX. So, yeah,
you never know with crazy.
You never know.
Yep.
It's all bolts. You got me. Okay, give me a second. I need to grab the other clip. Let me see. Brand.
It's never over.
Never over. Ever. You just don't turn it off.
Nothing is over! Nothing! You just don't turn it off!
There is no tomorrow! There is no tomorrow! There is no tomorrow!
Nothing!
That's why I bought the do-back. I thought it was over. It wasn't really over.
You just don't shut it off, Thrawn.
A little late, but I'm in.
Good job, because it's selling out. It's selling out pretty fast. Good job. You got it in early. Well,
and
little
that's
later.
my prelude. That's my prelude into the 50th anniversary of New Hope, which we're going to talk about right now because an hour in, we haven't touched on it yet. Star Wars, A New Hope. Is this 50th anniversary or is this A New Hope wish list? It's both, right?
It's both. It's both a May 4th and a 50th anniversary, and also with the votes here,
because it is 50th
figures.
New Hope.
Yep. Star Wars 2.0s, Legends Expanded Universe can be thrown in there as well, as far as like within the OT New Hope shenanigans.
But we haven't seen anything labeled specifically 50th anniversary yet.
Not yet. Not even at quarter scale.
So I feel like the quarter scale was the beginning of it. If you want to put on your tinfoil hat as well, you could argue the dewback, the TIE Fighter pilot. Was that Return of the Jedi or New Hope? Sorry, I gotta look because I don't remember what they labeled that.
The cakes must flow.
There he is. Yeah, A New Hope. So you could argue that they were kind of building it slowly. Now, OT doesn't get a ton a year, right? So a few at most. So you could argue, they started the ball rolling a little bit with those. But man, I have such a long list. I'm so excited for the 50th anniversary. Really pumped. I hope that there's a little something OT in there on May the 4th, even though it's not 50th anniversary. That's next year. But they have to have a mixture, I would imagine, an a la carte, if you will, of expanded universe, prequels, Rogue One, OT. I'd like to think that. Right?
There you go. That's fixed. Cool. Yep. No, I agree.
But easy money for them is a Stormtrooper of some kind. I hope they reissue that Sand Trooper, because that would be awesome. I'm sure people would buy a reissue of that Death Star Trooper you see there, MMS 413. Jawas. I want some Jawas, and maybe they can rework those Jawas a little bit. But
maybe give us a USB powered Gonk droid would be nice.
Gonk. I would like Jawa USBs, please. That'd be great.
Oh, that's right, for the light up function on the eyes too. Yeah.
You gotta have them lit up. I mean, you have to. Really, anything that lights up, like R2, I really, really, really want them to do a USB R2.
It was funny.
It's like a no-brainer to me.
The R2D2, I have this one. Even though it's considered Star Wars, it carries all the accessories, almost all of them, from episode 4 to 6, which is very interesting.
I think the only thing it really didn't come with was like the serving tray.
Serving tray.
Sideshow had.
Yeah.
I guess that was kind of like a Sideshow thing to go along with their Jabba.
Yep.
It had the serving tray. Yeah.
Oh my God, it would be diabolical if how it reissues another dewback. I don't know, honestly. I don't know. I think there's maybe an exclusive dewback, but how? What would you do with an exclusive? Maybe with the Beskar Mando on it and an exclusive dewback, like Hot Toys exclusive, maybe just for like 2,000 limits for your Beskar Mando. I'm trying to think here. Like, what would be the next dewback? It would be a Beskar dewback combo pack where you get the Beskar Mando with your dewback. But honestly, I think it's one and done with the dewback. The only thing, that's the only thing that comes up to mind is dewback from Mandalorian, and that's it.
I also think easy money too is Han and Luke, Stormtroopers again. That seems like easy money for them.
Yes.
Like, no brainer. 3,000 a piece. Here you go with a new sculpt.
Yes.
I'm assuming it'll be a New Hope sculpt, right?
Yeah, or using the sculpt from whatchamacallit. What's that thing called? Dark Empire Luke. That's pretty much the updated scope of Farm Boy Luke. Like the Dark Empire Luke Skywalker. That's the updated sculpt. I don't mind them using that same sculpt, but bringing it over to New Hope style.
Ashpool, Ash Chase. I think Mando and Grogu will have plenty of time. I think May the 4th needs to be the other stuff. Would you agree with that, Nate?
Yeah. Yeah.
That there's plenty of time for Mando and Grogu stuff. I mean, plenty of territory. But May the 4th kind of touch on the other stuff.
Mm-hmm. I think they can save it a little bit more towards the release of Mandalorian Grogu week, right? But you never know. They might drop just for the hype train of OT. What does Mandalorian Grogu have that sells that it's in comparison with OT? The AT-AT driver and the Snowtrooper. I wouldn't be surprised they dropped those figures for May the 4th or May the 4th week.
Yeah, I mean, we got to look at the other side of the coin. We got Mando early. It could be after May the 4th till we start getting Mando stuff again, right? Or you never know. I mean, could be Mando stuff on there too.
Yep.
Because they like to do some of those weird concepts, recolored kind of shenanigans that I don't like to buy, but they'll get those in there. You know that for a fact.
Oh yeah, for sure. Again, I remember when this was dropped, the Han Solo that dropped for a warehouse find. I missed my opportunity to get this because it dropped with the Leia here from New Hope. I didn't get her. I was like, okay, I wanted one new. This was before my time with buying multiple versions of each character, right? I wasn't in that phase yet. But they had the ESB Leia, which you guys see behind me right here. ESB Leia. Well, she's cut off right now. But the ESB Leia, it was there. I was like, you know what? That was a warehouse find. So I got her. And then I missed out on the Han, though. I got so mad with the Han because someone took it away from me from the cart. It was in my cart and then got snatched away. Oh my God, I got so mad with that. But
I would like a new sculpt, though. You know, the quarter scale sculpt. Yes. I imagine they'll use that for a New Hope one.
Yes.
2.0.
Yes.
And then hopefully they use a new sculpt for like the Stormtrooper or Luke. Something to get you on those.
Yep.
And man, I'm gonna tell you, on like my top 5 list, I just put the command console, you know, in the detention center. And also, I mean, it was behind Tarkin there too.
Yep.
You know, that little console that has been shown off a couple times so far. Like, I just want that with a figure. I mean, please, I want that command console and USB to light up and stuff. That would be an awesome diorama piece.
I swear to God, please, you know, Hot Toys, like Papa Howie. I know you watched the stream. Please, for the love of God, can you? I don't know if you watched it or not. I'm just saying. I just wish you hearing our prayers about the command console. I getting tired not getting that coming soon command console, which you can put with your. You could put with your Mando. You could not Mando. You could put. Oh yeah, you could put it with your Mando too. There's been moments with the Mando and the command console.
All types of Star Wars stuff.
Yes, all kinds of Star Wars stuff. You don't have to have that one guy. I don't need that one guy. I could have him with Tarkin. I could have him with the Death Star gunner. I could have him with Han and Chewbacca. Give it to me, please. I beg you.
I like to think that they rolled that out there just to gauge interest. You know, are people really talking about this during the event? Because remember, that was like with that was where the Dewback was on display. MODOK was on display. A bunch of other figures the second time.
Yep.
I think that was ACGHK, I believe.
Yeah.
So,
I think they brought it back too. They brought it back one day. They just brought that back out of nowhere too. I was like,
ideally though, you want that with a trooper, right? That you can army build, because why would you put it with just a named character like Tarkin? It was in the background with Tarkin. Say they throw it in with Tarkin. It's like, I don't want to buy a bunch of Tarkins, to build up my console dioramas. I would rather. The only thing that kind of makes sense, if they can't make that trooper because they don't like face plates, with regular troopers, make it with the Han and Stormtrooper, in the Stormtrooper outfit, Stormtrooper disguise. Then at least you could army build the Stormtroopers and just throw the helmet on instead of using the Han sculpt. But I mean, you could have a bunch of Han sculpts out there, so I don't know. But just please, I want that diorama. I want all the command consoles. Come on.
Kaiju Daddy, yes, Kaiju Daddy.
There he is.
Yes,
yes. I love this. I love it. How many Star Wars fans would be gobbling that up big time? I mean, pause. Come
Thank
on.
you.
Yeah, well, V's not here, so. But I would love this. So many Star Wars fans would love this. I mean, it's absolutely incredible to see that on display, and not just in Howard's, mansion basement.
Like, I would buy multiple of these. I would buy 2 of these for my Sith shelf right here. Like, I see my Sith shelf right now. It's missing something. It's missing the freaking command console.
It's missing this right here.
Yes, it's missing those in each quarter of my shelf. Dude, I would buy multiple of these.
Now, this isn't realistic of the movie. He's not totally surrounded in the detention center there. I don't know if you can see the full command console with Tarkin. It's like in the background behind Tarkin there. And I don't think you see the full circle. I think the detention center had 5 of these consoles there. But yeah, they would be awesome.
It would be.
They're like a must. I like to feel like he just put it out there to see if people will talk about it, and then it was like, hey, we'll just leave it for the 50th anniversary or something. I like to think that.
This will be a cool 50th anniversary. Oh my god, this would be so cool. Oh my god, like, I don't see this for May the 4th, but I can definitely see this for 50th anniversary return. Can you imagine being at 50th anniversary Star Wars and they had this displayed there? Oh my god, I'm gonna be taking so many videos. I'll be it's gonna be so much fun. I can't wait.
If you go, Nate.
Well, the cards are aligning quite well with the planets and the moons. It's looking quite well for me to go. So,
Kaiju Daddy went to the Japan one, right?
Yeah, because it was by his house, man. It's by his house.
So
yeah.
I wonder if he's gonna go to the LA one.
Oh shoot, be in the LA one. That'd be
celebration. Cool. Yeah, next year. Denobi went over there, right? For the Star Wars Celebration, correct?
No, he did not go to Star Wars Celebration.
Oh, no. But he bought some exclusive stuff, didn't he?
Yes, because he went there for like some shenanigans. He went there for some shenanigans, and it was a family trip. He went to Japan. He met up with Kaiju Daddy, I think, and then
he led with shenanigans, and then you said it's a family trip.
Yeah, family trip shenanigans. Yeah, Star Wars Celebration was a waste of money. That's the reason why Denobi doesn't go to Star Wars Celebration.
Yeah,
that's why he doesn't go, because he feels it's a waste of money. That's why he doesn't go.
Yep. That's what I always feel like with those events. Like, it's really not that big of a deal to me. A lot of it is put online, and really, I'm not big into the exclusive stuff. Obviously, Anakin was the heavy hitter there, for sure, that you can make buku bucks on.
Yep.
But besides that, yeah.
Yep.
Everything's online. You can watch it all on YouTube.
Yeah. A few things. A few people popped in. Little Titan in the house. What's up? What's up, Little Titan? Boricua, Morena, Dominicana. Keen in the house. What's up? What's up, Keen?
What's up, fellas?
What's up? What's up? What's up? And those of you that I missed saying hello, how y'all doing? Okay. King Dingaling. Hey, Nate, didn't you get the Supergirl 2 from the Flash Hot Toys? How about those cakes? Her chest is. I enjoy her chest better with the Flash Hot Toys Supergirl. Her cakes could be better. They're not like She-Hulk cakes. You know what I mean? But her chest piece is quite prominent. I like her chess piece for sure. Anyway,
is there a dilemma with the Supergirls? Is there a problem if you have one over the other?
No,
Nate?
not really. No,
I think
really.
the new one looks really good.
Should
be more popular than the old one, in my opinion.
Yeah, I like them both, but I definitely like the aesthetics with the newest one. And also, I watched the new actress in the House of Dragons show, and she did phenomenal. So I'm very interested in seeing how well she's going to do in the movie.
And they can reuse the sculpt for Adam Warlock, right?
Ah! Damn! Shots fired! Oh my god! Oh man, Diva's
2
gonna
for
love
1
that
right
one.
there. Yeah,
2 for 1. Diva's gonna love that one. Let me see. So far, 60 votes in. I left this voting for 4 hours. It hasn't been 4 hours. It's only been an hour and 17 minutes. But I left the voting for 4 hours. What are you most excited for? The May the 4th 40th at the May the 4th and 50th anniversary Star Wars. 46% of y'all say Star Wars 2.0s. 22% of y'all say new figures. 14% say Legends and Expanding Universe, and 19% of y'all say just here for the vibes. Thank you guys. Hit that like and subscribe if you're new to the channel, and also hit that vibes. Hit the hype button when this becomes a video. Hit those likes and hit those hypes. Thank you guys. I appreciate it.
Yeah, let's bring that picture back up.
Which one? The the OT. OT photos. That's what you're talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool.
Tarkin, I mean, I don't know how you get better than that sculpt. I mean, that one is fantastic. I know they don't like doing 2-packs anymore, so it'd probably just be Tarkin by himself.
Most likely.
Maybe his chair.
Yeah.
Up to Obi-Wan. That one was really good. But I want to see a 2.0 of Obi-Wan. We have a lot of hope now because we've seen that. Who makes it? Is it Prime One?
Blitzway, I think Blitzway and Queen Studios partnership, I think, or some Prime One or something like that.
Yeah, but seeing them making an old Ben, that gives me a lot of hope that Hot Toys is going to 2.0 him.
Yes.
Unlike the Dooku, right? The Dooku Revenge of the Sith anniversary, we didn't get him.
Yeah.
So I was worried about old Ben there, but with that statue out there, it gives me hope.
Well, the thing is, you know what I'm also hoping for if they're going to do the troopers again, like a 2.0 troopers, if they do the ones that are inside the Imperial Death Star, can they give us finally the USB powered back Dio base? You know, the Death Star wall panels, but USB powered.
Yeah.
Yo, come on. If you go to 2.0, some stormtroopers from the Imperial sector, from Death Stars to the Star Destroyers, give us the USB powered back panels, the Dio base. Stop with the battery powered shenanigans. Give us the USB power finally, and daisy chain that too. Come on now.
I think you need 3 AAA batteries, right?
Yeah,
3 triple or 3 double.
Yep.
Crazy. Everything's got to be USB at this point.
Also, I know people were asking for if they could do another Darth Vader. They should, because the only way to get the proper 2.0 Darth Vader is through this 2-pack. They never re-released the 2.0 Darth Vader. So at this point, it will be a 3.0 Darth Vader, and hopefully it'll be a single 3.0 Darth Vader. Because the only way to get 2.0 Darth Vader was through the shenanigans of the 2-pack with Tarkin. But then the original Darth Vader was terrible. That thing was bad juju right there. I heard horror stories with this one. This was bad. This was as bad as a Sideshow shenanigans today. This was bad. But
they did Rogue One, right?
They did do a Rogue One, yes. If you couldn't get the 2.0 Vader, you can still get the Rogue One Darth Vader, which was actually cheaper than getting the 2.0 Vader, because 2.0 Vader, only way to get it was through a Tarkin 2-pack, and that was diabolical.
And then A New Hope Vader has like the drapes over the armor on both sides of his shoulders.
Yeah, yep.
On the front.
Rogue One, I had to do that. I had to do that personally. I had to remove the armor and then put the armor right under the cloak.
Yeah. That was the most action he had, right? Was Rogue One in any New Hope attire.
Yes.
He just smoked all those dudes in the corridor there. If he has a lightsaber, run.
Run.
They never learn, even in the new mall show. They do not.
They never learn. You know, it's breaking records. That mall show is breaking freaking records.
It's incredible. It's really good. It's really good. I try to be a hard grader, you know. I don't like to just throw out 10s. It's the greatest thing ever. No, it's really good. I wouldn't say great though, but it's good so far. And then, I mean, we have was it 6 more episodes left? So
yeah, and 2 episodes per week.
Yeah.
So OG fan, oh man, so Big Dog Pond 1 said I got way too many Vaders. And then OG fan says I got 5. How many is too many? Okay, OG fan, let me help you. Let me help you out.
Nate,
let me help you
how
out.
many?
Let me help you. Okay, you gotta do the math with me, Thrawn, because numbers are hard. Okay, so I got 2 Kenobi Vaders.
Ding ding.
Okay, I got a quarter scale Darth Vader.
Ding.
I got the 2 Empire Strikes Back Vaders.
Ding ding.
2 Return of the Jedi Darth Vaders.
Ding ding.
Do I count the Sideshow one? The Sideshow Return of the Jedi Darth Vader. Do I count that too?
We can count them separate, but
okay.
I guess we're just looking at Vaders overall. Oh,
yeah. So
we can dig it.
Hot Toys Vaders, right? Oh crap! Rogue One Darth Vader.
You're at 8 now.
8 Vaders or 9?
Just Hot Toys. Just Hot Toys.
It's Hot Toys. Yeah. Damn.
All right, 9. All right, 9 if Sideshow counts. All right.
Yeah.
We're going all Vaders.
Oh, dear Lord. And then the 2 Vaders I got from the pre-order with Revenge of the Sith. I still haven't got those yet, though. They haven't been released.
Oh, the dueling?
No. The Vader on the table.
Oh, okay. You bought 2 of those. So you're going to have
2 of
11
them.
after this.
11 Vaders? Oh, my God.
Jeez.
You're saying ain't so. Saying ain't so. I got no problems. I just got solutions.
The first step is admitting you have a problem. Can we start there, Nate?
No, I did not get that. The Disco Vader kaiju. Yo, I got standards.
Got to draw the line at some.
I gotta draw the line somewhere.
Jeez.
Okay. Oh damn, man. I got standards. Okay.
Now, if they make a white Vader, you know, like the redeemed Vader, you know,
pre-order.
like Hasbro,
Pre-order.
Wow.
Day one.
Hello
Day
Kitty
1.
Vader in all pink.
Oh dear Lord. Oh.
You said you was going to get an Iron Man one, is what you said. So
a pink Vader. If it's supporting a cause, then yes, I'll go for the pink Vader. They did do a pink Vader at some point, right? Was it? Or red Vader? Ooh, a red Vader will be epic.
Yeah, it did like a Christmas one, right?
Yeah. Oh my God, golden 50th anniversary Vader. Oh my God.
You said it.
Oh
yep,
crap.
I can see it.
Oh my, I could see it too. A golden Academy Award nominated Darth Vader. Oh my God.
Oh, it's in LA there, right? You know, it's like an Academy Award. There,
yes.
It's all coming together.
All coming together. Oh, damn.
We got to give Kaiju full credit if that happens. He gets full credit.
No, I didn't get that Disco Vader. You dodge me with that. I need an OT 1/4 Vader. Oh, Mitchell, here we go again. Mitchell bringing on some OT 1/4. So you didn't get the Return of the Jedi version? That was the one to get right there, Mitchell. The quarter scale Darth Vader from Return of the Jedi.
You get a New Hope one now.
New Hope one.
Quarter scale. If they make it.
Unfortunately, that'd be the poor cousin. Unless it comes with the red lenses for the quarter scale. It comes with the red lenses. Yeah, that'd be pretty cool.
I don't know what they're going to do with that quarter scale. When I seen Han, the first thing I thought of was Han, Luke, and Leia. A Chewbacca would be massive, and then you have all that hair. I don't know where that quarter scale line's going to go in the next 2 years. That's really going to be interesting.
Speaking of, Should they do? Yeah. You feeling the 2-pack? You feeling the return of the 2-pack?
Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, they could.
Come on.
Now Chewie's got like a darker look in this one, and then they could do a closed mouth that some people have been asking for. That'd be cool if they kind of do the same, like big old gun accessory. Remember?
Yeah.
I think Vader came with the mouse droid, right? It was Vader, and I think it was just Vader, right? And I don't know if it was the exclusive for Vader and Tarkin. I can't remember. But yeah, that'd be awesome. I would get that. You know, I remember it to this day where I was at and everything, and I seen that 2-pack drop. I was like, Han sculpt could be better, and it's not cheap. And then look at the prices nowadays.
Yep,
not cheap. Even more now.
Yep. So Big Dog Pound 1 did reveal his Vaders. I just have 3 Vaders. Oh, come on. You gotta. Those are rookie numbers in this racket, my guy.
Man.
No.
Flexing on the chat here? Damn.
Oh, boy.
Three, four times, maybe.
I gotta pump those numbers up. Those are rookie numbers in this racket.
No, 3 Vaders are enough. I'm the crazy one here, okay? I'm the one that has freaking 11 Vaders right now. Well, 8 or 9 if you count the Sideshow one.
That's crazy to have 11 Vaders. Crazy. I just want to point that out. That's all.
Well, I have 8 right now or 9. I don't have 11 yet, Rod. So I'm not that yet. Okay, yet. So some of y'all bringing up the Snowtrooper. We'll get into that in just a minute. Are we done with talking about New Hope, OT?
No, I don't think so.
Okay, let's keep going.
I got a whole list here. So that old Han and Chewie, it was exclusive bonus was the heavy blaster that it came with.
Yeah.
And then they came with the headsets. Remember the headsets? Yeah. That's what I want is a diorama of. I've talked about it numerous times on here, but I want them in that pod, where he's shooting at the TIE fighter. I want that as a diorama. I think that would be awesome. And then obviously, of course, we all want the Falcon cockpit.
A Falcon cockpit.
Yeah.
Yes.
That would be a hefty price tag, but it is what it is. We would buy it. There's no doubt about that.
What do you think? The turret, yes, that we're talking about, Bolts. The turret display.
Yeah, the ball turret.
The ball turret display. Put the Dio base. That'd be pretty cool. The Millennium Falcon cockpit for 50th anniversary Star Wars. I would love it if Hot Toys drops it for May the 4th, so it can be released for 50th anniversary Star Wars next year. Would be freaking whichever day. Oh,
yeah, that's why I want them to do like Revenge of the Sith is get the ball rolling. So I can, we can all have it in hand during 50th anniversary. We're enjoying 50th anniversary the whole year by getting figures and stuff. So
yes,
that would be great.
And that's one of the few figures I would probably start my payment plan the earliest as possible, because that is a heavy price tag. Heavy. Also, guys, this is also I wanted to share with you guys. Kaiju Daddy brings up, I grabbed another limited edition Hot Toys Snowtrooper Commander last week. Toy Sapiens 40% off. Again, guys, if you ever wonder why Hot Toys comparatively to from Star Wars to Marvel, why Marvel gets so much love, is because Marvel is king outside United States. Marvel is king. That's how Hot Toys brand was made, and that's what Hot Toys is known for, is their big flex when it comes to Marvel and comics and what have you. Star Wars, I feel that Papa Howie does Star Wars for the love of the game, and he does it for us in the United States. And he also loves them. He loves Star Wars. He walks around Star Wars drip. The photo we shared a few days ago. He walks around with Star Wars drip. Brand recognition.
Why are they looking at us like that?
Never underestimate the power of brand recognition.
Show that Tarkin picture I sent you. That was just going through the Hot Toy figure. And just like I said, those consoles were in the background in the movie. But nope, they even put it in with the figure. Yeah, they even put it in with the figure back then.
Wow. That's an actual, that's not like Photoshop shenanigans. That's a real figure display base right there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's real.
Yep.
Wow.
So that likes to appear every once in a while. Last like 10 years. That console. It's time. If they don't do it this year or next, they're never going to do it.
This was part of 40th anniversary line too. The Tarkin. Look at that. 40th Star Wars. You know what? I'm feeling 50th anniversary Tarkin again. I'm feeling it. 2.0 or a reissue. Or get released with the console. Yeah. I wouldn't mind Tarkin get released with the console.
How do you make that sculpt better? I mean, I don't know. It's so good.
Yeah.
I don't mind some of these reissued. Like, obviously I want new stuff. Like the Vader needs to be touched up, obviously. New bodies and stuff, but if they want to use that same sculpt, I'm all right with that. I'm fine. And then like the Sand Trooper, the squad leader, with the little droid, just reissue that. Like no problem. Love to have that. Yeah.
Did they release the droid? The small little communicator droid? The droid? Yeah. Okay.
When I looked at it, it's like a standee next to him.
Oh, okay.
I was just looking for that Vader and the mouse droid. I'm pretty sure he came with it or was exclusive, something like that.
I think the Vaders did come with the ball droid, the ball shenanigan droid, the interrogator droid. Yes. Yeah. Kaiju Daddy says, word from Hasbro Boston Spies is that there will be a massive Death Star hash lab for 50th anniversary Star Wars. Wow.
Oh, wow.
Wow. Craziness.
I guess there was also rumor that it was Mando AT-AT, right?
Yes. AT-AT as well. Yes.
That'd be like, you're going to put out something really expensive like that, and you're going to do the Mando one? No, people would throw a fit over that. They want the Empire Strikes Back one. No doubt about it.
Mm-hmm. Oh, crap. I forgot one, Thrawn. My Mythos Vader. I have that one. The Mythos
12.
Vader. 12. Oh, my. I completely forgot about the Mythos Battle Damage Vader. I had that one, too. So 12 Vaders.
Damn. Wow.
Yep.
Crazy like a fox.
Kaiju Daddy, AT-AT, is pronounced at.
Potato, right?
Yep, people do the same. People do all the time. Yeah, people do AT-AT or at. I've seen both. I've heard both.
Boosh. Yep. Potato.
Yep. I've heard both. AT-AT or at.
And then also there's some that haven't been made, right? So like the Tusken Raider has been made, for the Mando line, but they could do a really weathered one, like you mentioned when we talked about this on Discord.
Yes.
A really weathered Tusken Raider.
Oh,
could make an appearance. Yeah. We haven't seen a Red 5 Luke, right? And your favorite, the metal yellow jacket Luke, that hasn't been made as well.
Damn.
Love to see those.
Wow, dude, I would love a Star Wars celebration at the end of New Hope, golden jacket Luke Skywalker. Oh my God, yes, that would be so epic.
That would seem like a crazy exclusive.
A golden jacket.
Wouldn't that feel like a crazy exclusive? I could totally see that happening. And a lot of people would knife fight over that one. And I would
Red,
be in the knife fight.
Yes, Red Luke, Red 5, Luke Skywalker. Oh my God, yes. Yo, speaking my language, Luke Skywalker, Rebel pilots. Ah, man. Let me see. I gotta go for the New Hope look. There you go. Oh, damn. If we could get Vader, we could get Vader. I'm thinking Vader. Thinking too much Vaders. Luke Skywalker in the Rebel pilot garb from New Hope. Chef frickin' kiss right there.
I mean, they just keep milking the Luke sculpt, right? Like they're doing Han, or you could slightly alter it or something. But I think they could reuse that Luke sculpt for Farm Boy and this one, right?
Yep.
And then they've done this pilot suit. They did on the Snowspeeder, although it's slightly altered. He's got black boots instead of the like padded Hoth ones.
Yeah.
And then different gloves, obviously.
Man.
That'd be awesome.
Wedge Antilles will be freaking epic. I've been wanting a wedge for years. Ah, my God. I wanted a wedge for years, man. It'd be pretty cool. Like either Rebel Pilot Wedge Antilles or Red Leader Wedge Antilles from Return of the Jedi.
I think that Luke with Yellow Jacket, though, would be something else on the shelf, don't you think?
Oh, yeah. It would pop. Maybe
So
an Artisan. Maybe an Artisan. Luke Skywalker with the yellow jacket or the golden jacket. Like, did we talk about it? Did we talk about what figures should be an Artisan piece?
We haven't really delved into Artisan stuff, but it definitely applies for like Leia. That seems like a no-brainer. You just make the buns separate and with hair, and then just attach it, to the Artisan hair on her head already. I think that would work. Luke, he's definitely got the shaggy hair going on, no doubt about it. Han, I think you could pull it off on Han, but it ain't too long like the other two.
Yeah, I would love that jacket, and it should come with the yellow lightsaber option too, because Luke used the yellow lightsaber with this jacket for some time in the comics. I can't remember exactly how Dee managed to get the yellow lightsaber, plus loses Anakin Skywalker's lightsaber. I can't remember exactly what happened, but I remember there was a time where he was rocking the yellow jacket with the same look for the with the yellow lightsaber for a bit.
I can't even keep track of Star Wars lore. I mean, I've been through it once already.
I've been through it. Oh my God! To unlearn what you have learned.
No,
I just realized something. C-3PO, shiny C-3PO, and shiny R2-D2, cleaned out, fresh from an oil bath. Yes,
I was going to mention that earlier with the batteries. I can pretty much guarantee that they won't give you the new C-3PO with USB. They're going to keep that same mold, and it's going to be battery every time. But yeah, absolutely clean C-3PO. I passed on that Return of the Jedi one. I kind of really gritted my teeth doing that, but I want a clean one. I want a clean representation.
Not like this, Thraw. Not like this.
And then people actually have, grumbled about it, that it had a little bit too much weathering on it, even with all that sand. It gets everywhere. But for Return of the Jedi, his wires though are the cleanest of all three movies. So that's the better part. But the worst part is, and that's probably my main number one concern about that figure, is that it comes with Salacious B. Crumb in the box. Like, I can't have that. I can't have Salacious B. Crumb.
Oh, you don't like your Kowakian monkey lizard? Come on. Come on.
No.
Come on. Come on, you Kowakian monkey lizard.
That trash. Look at that trash.
Where,
my God.
Oh, come on. He's so beautiful, though. He's so ugly. I love him. Wait,
Why don't you give him a kiss there? Go ahead. Oh my god.
I think she's a she.
I'll clip
He's
that.
a she. I think he's a she. I can't remember exactly. Can't remember the Kawaki monkey lizard. Is a she. Oh wait, no, Salacious Crumb. No, it's a guy. My bad. Who's a she though? I can't remember. Salacious B. Crumb.
God, I hated that. I still hate it. When they burned him in Mando, I was like, yes.
Oh my god. So my dad, when we watched Mando together, he got real sad. Like, oh, that poor Kawaki monkey lizard is crying over his mate that's getting hooked up.
If I was Krennic, I'd be like, well, we're going to that planet where they're at.
Oh my god.
Immediately. We'll test it on that planet.
Oh yeah, forget about wiping out Saul Guerrera. He's chump change right now. The real problem are those freaking Kawaki monkey lizards. Let's get rid of those. Wipe it out for the face of the galaxy, like the Gorman massacre. But it's a Kawaki and monkey lizard disaster.
Do the galaxy a favor.
I swear to God, Rod, if you were commander of the Death Star, you probably go to Jar Jar Binks' planet and blow up freaking Naboo just to get rid of the
They'll have a medal ceremony like that.
Celebrate your success. Oh my god, they'll award you. Oh shucks. Oh, you terrible. Oh no, you know what? Definitely would love a ceremony Leia though. Ceremonial Leia.
Sure, I mean we got the Bespin one, right?
Yeah,
and that's very dressy, so why not? But I need that 2.0 Princess Leia, in the white. Yep.
This one right here.
Oh yeah, yep, with the buns.
I can see the artisan,
buns.
like the artisan buns. Yep.
Yeah, just make them separate. You don't need to fold all that together.
Yep.
One go there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean the sculpt on the Bausch Leia, good lord, that looks fantastic. We haven't had an artisan OT figure yet, right?
Artisan OT figure.
We haven't had one, correct?
Let me see. Dark Empire Luke.
That's not OT.
I'm going through the list of artisans. Dark Empire Luke, Anakin Skywalker, double whammy, Darth Vader version, and Anakin Skywalker artisan. Kenobi artisan from Attack of the Clones. Is that all the Star Wars artisans?
Kenobi ain't one. He just has a little floof in the front, right? Yeah.
No, he's artisan. The artisan Kenobi Attack of the Clones.
Oh, Attack of the Clones, right.
Yeah.
You can just type in artisan, right, on Sideshow.
Yeah, artisan, they'll pop up. I was working off from memory. No, they have not done an OT artisan yet. They haven't. So, maybe an artisan Leia. Maybe an artisan Han Solo with the fluffy hair. Maybe an artisan Luke Skywalker with the golden jacket. Kaiji that he brought up, they'll probably do a 1,500 units. I can see that. I can see that for 1,500 units for Luke Skywalker with the golden jacket.
Oh, damn. I'll be in that knife fight for that.
Oh.
I hope it's not that low. I hope it's like 3,000-4,000.
I think I'm then going to have to go with Jeremy on that one. I can't play games with Sideshow.
Yeah.
I got to go with Jeremy with that one.
Yep.
I can't play games.
But that would be a travesty, though, if they don't do any OT figures in Artisan. What if they just do all sculpted? That would suck. Like, I want my Luke Artisan. And they should do it. They've already done a Luke, like you said, the Dark Empire one.
Yeah.
So at least do it for Leia and Luke. Han's a little shorter, but it's still not short, I
still
think
got
they
the
could
fluff,
get away
though.
with it.
Han still got
get
the
away
flow,
with it.
though.
Yeah, I mean, it was the 70s. Who had the shortest? If they did Iron Spider, he's got Iron Spider-Man length. So I mean, I would just if you're gonna do one, might as well do all 3 Artisan, right?
Yes, all
I would
3.
want all 3 together.
For sure, yes.
Yeah.
Are we done with New Hope?
Yeah, I think so. Just like 2.0s for the heavy hitters. Han, Luke, Leia.
Yeah,
Tarkin.
mostly 2.0s. Yeah, mostly
Yeah.
2.0s. Maybe a Star Celebration setup, right?
Yeah.
We could do that.
I would like to see Jawas again. I don't know about Tusken Raiders. You know, they're out there and they're really cheap. So I could see maybe skipping on that. Maybe, I don't know. But R2, 3PO, like new. And then Stormtrooper Vader, easy reissue kind of stuff. Yeah. I don't know,
Tusken
man.
Raider.
There's a lot I want on here. I don't know if they'll get to like Red 5 Luke.
Oh, don't do that to me.
But they
Don't
did
do
the
that.
TIE Fighter pilot. Is that more for Vader instead of just like pilots in general?
I think it's more for Vader. So Tusken Raider, what they'll need to do for the New Hope version is to weather the hell out this, because I have this Tusken. I think you can see him behind me somewhere. Let me see. I have one for the OT shelf. He's right there behind the Boba Fett's right there.
Oh, yeah.
Somewhere. So he's very, very clean. I have one here, and then I have one in the Mando shelf. Very, very clean. And that's my only issue with it. It's just so damn clean. They'll have to weather this bad boy up to the brim. I mean, throw him in the mud, throw him with the sand, do what Denobi did, and throw some shenanigans with the weathering. Dear Lord.
I think OG fan's right. I think he had the yellow jacket in Shadows of the Empire.
He did.
Luke
Yeah. Yeah, he did.
I always kept thinking he had it in the NES game, or not NES, the old arcade game, right? The Star Wars, you know, the 2D going side to side, really hard.
Yes, I remember.
That. I always felt like he had that in that the first one, and he didn't.
No, he doesn't have in the first one. He ran around with the Snowspeeder shenanigans outfit for a while, and then they transferred over to the Empire Strikes Back version. He transferred over to the look he had at the end. That's Bespin. Yeah.
I don't think he has the yellow jacket and shows. It shows him with a
not Shadows. It was a comic. It was a comic, a novel he'd had.
The new Marvel stuff. He has the yellow jacket.
But there was a Marvel.
He's got like the, I don't know, it's like a fisherman, like no sleeve kind of jacket going on there.
But there was a novel that Luke was involved with Leia, I think. He had the jacket there as well.
I remember all the new Marvel stuff. He had the yellow jacket.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, okay, that's cool.
Yeah, because I think Marvel took over the Star Wars storytelling.
It was a sad day.
Yeah.
During the dark times.
Before the Empire. Yeah. But yeah. Let me see. What else we got going here? What's happening over here? Okay, cool. So
is there anything new you could think of? Like new? I couldn't think of much besides like the command console. That hasn't been made, you know, put up for pre-order. I guess 3PO, a clean one would be new.
Yep.
Like a dirty Tusken Raider, Red 5 Luke, Yellow Jacket Luke.
Well, let me see.
Oh, and then the Falcon cockpit we talked about, and maybe Luke's land speeder. Maybe I know Jazz Inc. did one already, but that's not a big vehicle. There's not many like vehicles I can really think of that they would make. Really, just that land speeder. That land speeder ain't pretty. It's got like a pink, like a pink to it. Color.
They could do the New Hope. They could do the New Hope.
Boba Fett, yeah. We talked about that. The special edition Boba Fett. Yeah. And don't forget Jabba, who looks like Rhoda. Got like the same size, right?
Jabba, New Hope. Yeah, Jabba's New Hope. Yeah, they could do that too. But it's from the special edition. New Hope Jabba the Hutt. And then, of course, we didn't mention Rebel Pilot. They could do a Rebel Pilot Luke Skywalker.
Yeah.
But instead of the Snowspeeder tire, it'd be the Red 5 standing by tire. Maybe Wedge Antilles. That's a new figure. Bix, Dark Lighter, Gold Leader and Red Leader standing by. Possibly them as well. You know?
Yeah. I don't think they'll go that deep, right? Do you have a number? Do you have a number in mind? How many they'll make? 10, 12? I don't know. That even seems ambitious with how many.
Are we talking 50th anniversary or New Hope? Or 50th anniversary or May 4th?
50th anniversary.
50th anniversary.
New Hope. I mean, May 4th. I mean, what do we have? Like 6 last year? 5 or 6?
Something like that.
I can see that again.
50th anniversary Star Wars. I say again, maybe 6 or 7 new figures for 50th anniversary Star Wars. We're talking about 50th anniversary Star Wars.
So I think at most we've only got like 4 in a year, right? Like the last handful of years. It seemed like 4 was the most. Was that last year? But it's not many every year. I mean, it's been like usually 2 or 3, it seems like. I think most has been like 4 in the last handful of years that I can remember.
Yeah. USB, Jack, Neonum from Return of the Jedi. I could see definitely some 2.0s from this line, from the Rogue One, which is so close to New Hope. I can see them 2.0s here. Wepa mi gente boricua, hueva dominicana. Dagabito in the house, y'all. 2.0 credit.
Base.
Just base from Rogue One.
That's it.
Just
We're done.
base. No
Base.
2.0s. No 2.0.
We're out.
Akira Debris. No 2.0 credit. No 2.0 Jin Mami Artisan Edition. I hope so. Oh my God, that'd be so epic. Death Troopers. You know, the light up function on these freaking helmets are trash. They could just 2.0 these. They put a brighter light into it. Oh yeah, the 2-pack shenanigans. Bring back the Stormtroopers.
The Jeddah Patrol Trooper with the orange with the backpack. I wish they would reissue that. That one's awesome.
Oh yes.
If they just made that like an exclusive, you know, like they did Cody, right? Was Cody exclusive? Yeah, the 2 or 1.5 one. He was limited, right?
Yeah.
I could see that again. Like they could do that. Like, and that would be a knife fight.
Saul Guerrera. Yeah. So Defo Domo, look, my question, does Hot Toys acknowledge 10th anniversary? I don't think it would be a 10th anniversary packaging. It would be more like a 10th anniversary figure just to drop that year. You know what I mean? It'd be 10th anniversary, but they'll just drop the figure for that 10th anniversary, but it won't be 10th anniversary. Like, the only figure I can see them doing, you know, if they're going to do just the one, it's just like what Thrawn said, a base Malbus.
Don't forget, Return of the Jedi anniversary, right? You got 2. Vader, 3PO. That was it.
Yeah, but the problem is with Return of the Jedi, they sprinkled that within 2 months between April and May, which was weird. Why didn't they hold out for May to release all that? I know people were mad. What's up?
They've gotten better with anniversaries lately.
They have. They
have. Not good.
Yeah. They used to be terrible.
The problem is that every year they always like to give us a heads up. Here's like the big IPs we're going to do.
Yeah.
We did not get that this year.
Oh, yeah. That's right. People were complaining about that too. Like, what happened to that photo, guys? Every year I've been hoping for that photo. I'm like, it is what it is, guys. It is what it is. Times are changing.
Yep. So maybe they have something up their sleeve, or they just don't want to let us know.
Yeah. The one thing I do want to bring up too, the Death Troopers. I would love another set of Death Troopers. I know I got too many Death Troopers, but I want more. I want more Death Troopers, especially with the pauldron, the nice leather pauldron this time would be epic.
Oh yeah. I think they really brought it with the troopers for Rogue One.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Mitchell, with that last, you were talking about the Death Star environment. That was the Return of the Jedi one. So his point is that classic. It'd be A New Hope is a different look. They have a slightly different look to them, from A New Hope to Return of the Jedi. There, so
shoot.
I'd like to see the New Hope troopers. I think the lenses were different on the helmet. I can't remember the other thing. I think they had a different design on like their chest or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, another thing too, if we don't see any OTs for May the 4th this year, because it's just so early, a year out for 50th anniversary.
Why did you say that?
Let's play devil advocate here.
Why?
Why? Like, what if they don't do 40th, but they drop a whole bunch of freaking shenanigans, or 50th? 50th. If they drop a whole lot of shenanigans with Mandalorian Grogu troopers, which are pretty much OT related, the Snow Trooper and the AT-AT driver, right? Hell, maybe the damn freaking shenanigans with Maul Shadow Lord. That's also popular right now. They might want to drop those for May the 4th.
We haven't seen anything yet so far.
Yes. More clones, baby. 1/6 hours. Pimpazoid wants some more clones. Mommy Mothma.
There will always be more clones.
Mommy Mothma. Okay, I can see Rogue One. Mommy Mothma. That'd be pretty cool. Get her in early. Yeah, from Rogue One. If they want to do a 10th anniversary Rogue One. But the thing is, she's definitely a politician. So Hot Toy tends to not do a lot of politicians these days. You know what I mean? Because they're not popular. They're not. What's the word for? They're not actioning.
But if you want to go back to Revenge of the Sith, the year before the anniversary, what do they have? They had the Emperor or Sidious.
Yes.
They had Kit Fisto, Grievous, Plo Koon. And then I think anniversary year, they had the Airborne Trooper, Cody 1.5, Sidious again, Vader on table, Sassi's 10, Mustafar, Anakin, the Japan's Anakin, Mustafar, Kenobi, regular, what was the orange, 212th? They had the regular clones. They had two different editions.
The 212, the Deluxes. Yep.
And then Magnaguard was this year, though. So, and how many did they have before that? They had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They only had 5 Revenge of the Sith before this whole anniversary, like 3 years of. So it exponentially went up big time. So hopefully they do that for A New Hope. I know that it seems like prequels gets more love than OT. So you kind of have to rein in your excitement a little bit, but you do hope that A New Hope, that it really blows up the amount of New Hope figures for this year, next year, maybe even the year after that.
Our Carter Review says we need a Bell Organa, Theo Jimmy Smith, freaking the Boricua in space. Yes, we do. Give me Jimmy Smith. Yes, Bell Organa from Revenge of the Sith. Give me Bail Organa from Revenge of the Sith, man. That'd be perfect, man. I want my Boricua in space, man. Okay? Don't take away my Boricua in space, Grand. Dear Lord.
What would they go well with?
Yoda.
Leia 2.0.
Yoda.
A New Hope.
Leia 2.0. Yes. Leia 2.0. Yoda 2.0. They can do...
Jeez, a Yoda. Yeah, how long has it been since a Yoda? That's been...
Right there. Well, Attack of Clones Yoda. Attack of Clones was the last Yoda.
Well, I think this needs to be brought up too, is that it's A New Hope 50th anniversary. But is that going to mean that they're limited, that they're just going to limit themselves to A New Hope?
Yes.
I could see some companies going, I know Hasbro makes a ton of stuff. They make like everything. But like for Hot Toys, are they going to limit themselves just to A New Hope? Or is it a bunch of OT stuff. You know, they just kind of group it all together. That would be the curveball I wouldn't see. Like it would be a very welcome surprise, no doubt, if they did like tauntauns and like Han and Luke Hoff. That would be incredible. But
yes.
That's a thing we don't know yet. I'm not sure about. We'll see on that. No doubt about it.
Now we'll see. The thing is, like I said, this is May 4th coming up. And remember, General Grievous was not put out for May the 4th for 2025. It was 2024 May in the summer, past May 4th. They did it for Summer Showcase. So you never know. May 4th, they can drop some stuff that's oriented with Rogue One, Star Wars Shadow Lord, Maul's show, and Mandalorian Grogu. But then save all the OT stuff for maybe future releases for next year, 50th anniversary, for pre-orders for this year. They can drop it for Summer Showcase, because that's what they did. In 2024, General Grievous was released for pre-order, Summer Showcase, but we didn't get it till the 25th anniversary of Revenge of the Sith year. That was next year. They could have dropped General Grievous for 2025, but no, they wanted General Grievous to be out for us for 2025. That's why they released it for pre-order 2024.
That's what I want to front load.
Yeah, but what they're kind of doing, that with the
quarter scale.
Quarter scale. Yes.
Yeah. We haven't seen anything else yet, but I feel like the Star Wars heat is definitely incoming here. You have a lot, stacking up. We got those rumored releases, right? All 3 Star Wars. TIE Fighter, Pilot, Stacey's 10 is already confirmed for us, and then Darth Nihilus coming up. Then we have the Maul show. May the 4th is coming up.
Yep.
And then Mando and Grogu. We've already seen like some of the heavy hitter stuff so far with Mando. So it's really stacking up to be a lot of Star Wars here. But you'll know there'll be something like Scarecrow 2.0 that jumps in. For that Aliens anniversary, Aliens Day 4/26. But that's on
April.
Sunday. Yeah.
That's April. So maybe April Friday of that weekend or April Monday after that day.
Yeah.
Ah.
Yep. Something's going to sneak in there. You know it will. But how much we get from Maul, I'm not sure on that.
Yeah.
I mean, look how many figures from Ahsoka we got. Got like 13, right?
Quite a bit from Ahsoka, yes.
So maybe because Maul's animated, maybe that might, not get as much traction as like a live action show. But am I wrong on that? 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. No, they made 15 Ahsoka figures.
15 Ahsoka figures. Wow.
Yeah, that's crazy.
But we haven't got a 2.0 Yoda yet with rolling eyeballs.
Yeah, he's totally due. That's one of those strange ones. You're like, why is there such a big gap for such a big figure like that? Not in stature, but in name.
Yeah. Imagine Howie gives us Omega, finish the Bad Batch team, and drop an exclusive Imperial Crosshair. Oh man, that'd be diabolical for the collectors that have that praised Crosshair, because that thing is the most popular of the group as far as like resale value is the Crosshair.
That's crazy. That's things like it doesn't make sense in the grand scheme of things. But he came out early. He must have been a low pre-order number. Had to have been. And it's just like the only one of the team that is massive value.
Yeah. But
I don't know. I'm just pumped. We're not there yet. We're not getting anything.
The thing is, remember, like, we start seeing a bit more with Star Wars coming up with April, and then May the 4th is like the big drop of all kinds of figures, because that's what happened with the last year's shenanigans. It was May the 2nd, right, of 2025, and they dropped all those Star Wars May the 4th shenanigans last year, or May 2nd, because May 4th was on a Sunday last year.
Well, I guess we did. We got the Han and the Mando stuff, and Galen. We had another round of Galen, right?
Yeah.
But the OT 50th, we haven't got any of that yet. Yeah, I don't know if they'll brand it, because I don't think they branded Vader like that, or not Vader.
Hefe.
Sidious. I'll go back to Sidious and Grievous, right? And see if they labeled. Where's he at? There he is. Yeah, I didn't say anything about anniversary on the Sidious. Grievous, nothing. So we probably shouldn't expect that it'll be anything labeled anniversary until the year of anniversary.
Yeah, until the year of anniversary. But like I said, we're front loading stuff. We got the quarter scale Han Solo, which is a New Hope version of the quarter scale Han Solo for 50th anniversary. Pretty much Star Wars at that point. It's New Hope, 50th anniversary, pretty much.
Yeah, and I'll see what they did for the Airborne Trooper. Yep, in celebration of the 20th anniversary. So they didn't really acknowledge it totally in wording till the year of. See, that Airborne Trooper is awesome, right? A lot of people were waiting on that. Yep. Exclusive. 3,000 pieces. I know that there's going to be something 50th anniversary. Like, they had to make this exclusive, didn't they? Had to make it limited.
They had to. This was diabolical, making it. And I've been seeing a lot of folks getting waitlist conversions too. So congratulations on the collectors that did get this waitlist conversion.
I wonder if they take them from other, like, overseas or something, and they go, "Hey, we'll just fulfill the waitlist over here." Like Last Chance. Look at Last Chance. It's blown up to like 25 pieces right now.
Oh, wow. Peter Dinklage will join the cast of Alien Earth Season 2. Wow. Interesting.
Ah.
I just saw this on Nerdist. Wow. Okay. They're bringing some star power into Alien Earth. Wow. Very interesting. Very interesting. More star power. More power. More power. Yeah, very interesting. That one made it for a few years back that had the Mando Squad Leader Trooper was a big May 4th. Oh, wow. Mando
Which
Squad
one was that?
Leader.
Yeah, I was trying to think of what he's talking about.
Mando Squad Leader. Mando Squad Leader. Why that's not ringing a bell to me? Mando. I know they released a lot of Mando stuff like Quill, the Blurgs, and Mando, right? They dropped that for May the 4th. I remember that 2 or 3 years ago. Mando Squad Leader. Interesting. Let me see. What was that? The Leader Trooper. Oh, you're talking about the yellow trooper, right?
Oh, the mustard.
Yeah, the mustard trooper and the commando trooper with the pauldron, the orange pauldron. Yeah. They dropped those two as well. Yeah, that year.
Was that Rogue One look one? You know, the TMS 031.
Yeah.
Is that a squad leader guy he's talking about?
It looked like him. It looked like him from the Jedi Patrol stuff. No, it's the orange one. The orange. Well, the thing is, it looked red. It looked red and orange to me. So. Yeah.
Oh, he was exclusive, wasn't he?
Was it?
Oh, no. He wasn't limited, but he had 2 different editions, right?
Well, the
it
one
was exclusive. I can't remember why.
Oh, wow. It was exclusive? Well, for May the 4th, I guess. But that thing lasted a long time for exclusive.
You can bet for like $180 now.
Yeah. You can all rebuild that one for sure. And that's the closest thing you get to a Rogue One Stormtrooper. That's one right there. It's the closest thing you'll get, but for cheap too. Yep. But this dropped. I was losing my damn mind this came out. Oh my god, man, this was crazy. You had to go in with the Cody as well to buy this real quick. I think this all dropped. This all dropped at 3 a.m. when you were watching freaking Andor. Everybody was losing their damn minds over this. This dropped during Andor Day. Andor last finale. Like, this all dropped. I was like, Joe Lord have mercy. You out of your damn freaking minds dropping this without people's wait, what was the date for this? Let me see.
Well,
I bought it. I pre-ordered the day of.
Well, they lined up Shadow Maul like that. Or Maul Shadow Lord. He ends on May the 4th, right?
Oh, shoot. They might drop May the 4th stuff for
Monday.
Shadow Lord. Yeah.
Okay. They could. I mean, like all of us in this game, I mean, we're all wrong a lot of the time. You can always nail like the obvious ones, like you know, like a Spider-Man movie. They're gonna do Spider-Man, and probably the main villain or something. But
okay, May the 14th. These two dropped May the 14th.
Yeah, there was different waves.
Yeah,
you know. Because sometimes you want to say they're all May 4th. You're like, no. It was about a week later. Then there was another wave of a few figures.
Let's see, Kenobi pre-order for the Artisan. When was this? May 16th for the Artisan. That's right. May 14th was dropped the Airborne Trooper, the Clone Trooper, Commander Cody 2.0, and then the sculpted version of Obi-Wan Kenobi. Yeah, the sculpted version. And then the Artisan edition was 2 days later. Yeah. Wow. So, yeah, guys, we might get some stuff for May the 4th, but then a few weeks later, we'll get a whole bunch of stuff for maybe whatever Star Wars is trying to do. Yeah, so in a few weeks after that.
Yeah. I mean, you could definitely say it started now. We got all that Mando stuff. And then a little bit in between here. Be back to Star Wars again, and then heavy Star Wars. But May the 4th, man, I'm excited.
Wow.
I feel like there's gonna be some good stuff this year. Legends.
I
want some expanded universe stuff, like
for May the 4th.
Come on.
Oh man.
Darth Malak, come on.
That's gonna be another one for us to do for a stream. Legends, Star Wars, Wishlist. Or expanded universe. Yeah. That'd be another one to work on.
That's a long list, but a practical list. I mean, Malak, Kal-Katarn, Mara Jade. Like those are my most wanted ones.
Yes.
I can name off many others, but
maybe a comic book or a Thrawn version of the AU version would be pretty cool with his throne chair. Like, I'll collect as many Thrawns as I want, so that'd be pretty cool.
Oh yeah. Well, we've seen that concept art of Thrawn on the throne, like in his command room. Please make that.
Oh my god, that'd be so epic.
That would be incredible.
And then
Ahsoka season 2, I think, is like September-ish, is kind of what people think is going to drop around there, September. So, Ahsoka season 1, you know, obviously the pacing wasn't great. And you're like, this could have been much better. But there was some interesting stuff in there. And hopefully season 2, like, I'm looking forward to it, but I'm not like totally pumped for it either. I think there's going to be some really cool stuff in there. Let me ask you this. Is Mando Grogu movie going to be better than Ahsoka season 2?
Yes. It's going to be better.
Okay. Wow.
It's going to be better.
I always like the compact movie. You know, here's 2 hours, 2.5 hours. Things move at a nice pace and everything. These Disney Plus shows, especially, is like, man, this is dragging on. Like,
so another thing I want to bring up too, guys. I know Mitchell's like OT for me, but I'm holding out for Aliens 40th. That's good too. But the thing is, I know a few folks might say, oh, you know what? I'm skipping the Mando Stormtrooper. I'm skipping the Mando AT-AT driver. I'm here like, don't do it. Don't do it.
It'll probably be anniversary. It'll probably be anniversary till you get those again. Maybe.
Yes.
I don't know how long in between the speeder bike was from the regular Mando. It wasn't very long though, right? It was like
like a year or two. Yep.
When was the Return of the Jedi anniversary? It was 3, right? And we got that speeder bike.
2023.
Yeah. And the speeder bike, that was probably right around that time. So they kind of did it like a do-back, you could argue, like the year before, 2 years before. But I don't know. They look so much alike. I mean, I've shown you the pictures. The AT-AT driver.
Yep.
The Snowtrooper. Yeah. I mean, very, very close.
Very, very close. Unless you're a purist, you're like, nah, OT only. I'm like, you're gonna have to wait a long time.
YOLO.
YOLO. You only live once. So I say it's good enough. It looks the part. That's all. Maybe a light here and there difference. But when I look at it, I'm looking at an AT-AT driver. When I look at it, I'm looking at a Snowtrooper.
Yeah, I mean, I think like the only difference is the light, I believe, on the chest plate. I think maybe the light is a little different or different color. So what? I missed out on the other ones. They never made an AT-AT driver. Hot Toys hasn't. Sideshow did, but I'm tired of waiting. I'll be honest with you. I'm excited about that stuff. So, 2 Snowtroopers, I think. We'll see if they come with if they come with any extra cool accessories or not.
Like a deluxe set, that would be pretty epic. I'm bringing up the photos for the Mando, and it did show the Snowtrooper there.
Give me a minute. Give me a minute.
Okay. Crap, not there. There you go. I think it's over here. Come on, you. Come on. Come on. Come on. Where's that trooper? There he is. Oh man, that looks so cool. Oh my god, I need a freaking I need more Snowtroopers. I need more of them. That's going to be looking so epic. I always love this shot of whoever did this posing, because the Mando Din Djarin is aiming straight for his crotch. I love that. Oh my god, that's the first auto aim he does is the crotch area. That thing is hilarious. Oh my god. Uncle D ordering them Star Wars figures like he at the drive-through. Yo, real talk, man. Dude, there are drive-through shenanigans with some Hot Toys, which I will be going to a drive-through pretty soon. I need to buy some dinner in a minute. I need to get some dinner in me. I do apologize, everybody, if I sound very tired, because I am. I worked on the display all day. I did the first part of the stream earlier today. And then now I'm doing the second part of the stream right now. And I just feel tired. I just feel like weight is just getting hit upon me. Dear Lord. It's because, and I only had like a 2-hour sleep, or an hour and a half. I needed to get an hour and I have a sleep so I could work on the stream with you guys.
Wow, OG fans, Sideshow's Snowtrooper Commander is better than Hot Toys. Where's the ban button at here?
Unfortunately, that's OG fan with Star is also a warlord, just like you, Grand Admiral Thrawn, when it comes to the wrench. So I don't think you can ban another warlord.
Oh, I can. Oh, I can.
Oh, damn, Spider-Man, damn.
I didn't know they made one, actually. I thought they just made like a Snowtrooper. I didn't know they made the command. I know we went through all those a couple weeks ago, but I didn't know they made a commander.
Yep.
I really love that figure. I think it's fantastic. Maybe the boots are a little bit more defined. Everyone crying, the boots, the boots, the boot. I'm not even looking at his boots. He's got the badass armor and the helmet. It looks like he's a little cream colored, like in the suit.
This one right here in this photo?
No. I'm looking at the Snowtrooper Commander from Sideshow.
Oh, okay.
He's got like a green. He's got a cream color like the other ones do, but the Hot Toys one's like all white. As white as the helmet is and the armor. So you go and bring back up that that
beautiful piece. Yes.
Yeah, I'm ready for that. I
want to buy multiple of these. I would get 2. Starting off, I'm getting 2. But if they throw in like E-Web cannons galore, like for a deluxe set, I will get 4 just because of that E-Web. I'm getting all packs E-Web, all of them. I want to fill my Imperial display with E-Web cannons galore. Oh my God, yes.
But see, they never made another Tusken Raider. It's been many years, and that was like a derivative off of A New Hope, and they just never went back to Tusken Raiders. So what I'm saying is, you just don't know, right? You have no idea. That you think that they might do it, but who knows? I'm going to get them. I'm not going to wait. I'm going to get these. There's nothing really significantly off or different, I feel like, at least as far as I've looked, besides the face mask. If it doesn't come with that like drape face there, like on that cloth or whatever on the face mask, that's a big problem. But if you just put that on the face like a magnetic piece or something, no problem.
No problem.
Not a big deal.
Prequels and legends all day. The Watcher. Oh man, you're speaking my language with the prequels and legends. I definitely gonna get a stream going with Thrawn about the legends line for sure. We'll definitely talk about future legends lines and expanded universe stuff. Wishlist. Don't worry.
Expanded universe. Yeah, they relabeled it Legends. How dare you? It's expanded universe.
$16 Pipazord. Oh, he's one up of me. Look at this guy. I say 4, he says freaking 6. Dear Lord, this guy, man, freaking player. Damn.
Up the ante.
He's up in my antes right now. Dear Lord, have mercy. Like, damn, man. Wow.
I gotta do that with Vader's.
now you have to get on my level.
Nate's got 30.
Yeah, apparently I got 30, but yeah, 1/6 Pipazord pulling a player on me. Player.
Yeah.
Oh damn, I love that clip. Oh my god.
But yeah, I'm excited for this and the AT-AT driver, no doubt about it. And then we have the TIE Fighter pilot coming in. So a lot of OT goodness.
Yep.
I've seen another clip of the Mando movie again. So like a little bit more of like the aliens and like the fight, like Mando fight there in the arena.
Ooh. Watcher. I'll tell you what. Yeah. Mara Jade Artisan. And also the Watcher. Apparently, Funko Pop is coming out with a Mara Jade Funko Pop this year. You know what? What if Hot Toys does a Mara Jade this year, but she's artisan and sculpted? Bruh, take my money.
Yep. Now that other trash is over with, the sequel stuff.
Yeah.
And then Mando had its big run there. But it seems like a lot of expanded universe stuff is being resurrected or brought in, done for the first time. Black Series, Hot Toys, they've done Dark Empire Luke, Nihilus, Revan. Let's keep it rolling. Let's don't stop with that. The problem is you only get like 1 or 2 a year, but if you just had to think of like expanded universe, like what characters like must get made, I think of Mara Jade, like number
Mara
one.
Jade Artisan. Yep.
And then Malik, I feel like he's next in line on this
Yes.
Knights of the Republic run. So hopefully he comes in here in the next 2 months here.
Oh, you know what? Speaking of, looks like the Aussies are getting ready for Mandalorian Grogu. You know, let's show that off real quick. End the stream off. Let's show that off. Mandalorian Grogu setup. Let's go over to Cisco Survival Guide real quick. I did share it there. You already showed me the photos already, Thrawn.
Somebody asked if you're getting the Batman in our Batman. You are.
Of course, I am. I am getting that for sure. Yep. Wait, someone asked who asked that? I am getting it in our Batman.
I thought I seen it on your screen there.
Someone did say, okay. Someone asked for it. Yes, but I am getting it in our Batman for sure.
A little tight.
Oh yeah, of course, I'm getting that. You out of your damn mind for me not to get it, dude. If they have this set up at my local AMC, this would be freaking epic. Taking photos on top of that ATRT.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god, this is so cool. You Aussies are getting all the good stuff. Wait. Oh my god, this is so freaking epic. Wow. Damn it, Ash Chase. Getting all the good stuff over there.
That was in Australia? I didn't know.
Yeah, these are the Aussies. Oh my god, it is so cool. Oh my god. I need this in my life. The Imperial ATRT. This is coming home for sure.
Nate, I'm thinking about it. Might get that. I don't know. We'll see.
Yep.
It should be like the ATRT of the 501st one. You can buy it with or without the Trooper.
Oh, the Watcher. That's I was thinking of. I've been talking to Thrawn about this. I would love it if Ryan Gosling is playing Kate Skywalker, the great grandson of Luke Skywalker. That would be. Is it great or great grandson? Oh, no. Grandson. I think he's a grandson. I think he is the grandson. I don't think it's great. I think it's great. I think it's his grandson. Yes, that would be. He's still a Skywalker. Yes. I would love it if we find out that is Kate Skywalker and Luke Skywalker was just going around being a player and he's just, spreading his seed across the galaxy. Damn it, Luke Skywalker being a freaking player. He could rock the earrings too. Yeah, he has that Kate Skywalker look. I agree. That would be epic if he is.
I don't know what to make of that movie. I really don't at this point. It's called Starfighter, and then there's Jedi in it. So
yeah,
who knows?
Well, so they had what's his name in it? Tom Cruise shooting a Jedi fight scene, right? They had the guy that made freaking Deadpool Wolverine director, right?
Mm-hmm.
Come on. I'm just saying, there's a lot of stuff happening here that
Ryan
put this
Gosling
movie
would not make a Star Wars movie and not be a Jedi, in my opinion.
Yeah.
I feel like he could be a Jedi. Yeah.
I'm just Ken. Everywhere else I be. I love that guy. Dear Lord, it's so much fun. Oh wow, they had some troopers here too. Look at this cosplayers stuff. Wow, look at this. All this setup. That's pretty cool. Wow. Yes, we also did talk about that in Maul. That Filoni is setting up Darth Talon for Devin Izara. Devin Izara. Yes. Sorry, that name just confuses me because of the I.
Well, now that you got the Wicked Witch out of there, you can really do some building instead of just canning these guys. These directors. I don't like this. I'll bring in my old friend Ron Howard.
Yep. You know what's crazy? Luke Skywalker, Mark Hamill came out a few days ago praising Dave Filoni's promotion in Star Wars in Lucasfilm.
What else are you gonna do? What else are you gonna say? I guess he could say what he did about Rian Johnson there, Ruin Johnson, where he trashed him pretty good.
Oh, yeah, he trashed him for years, and I bet. And there was a time where Mark Hamill got quiet because Disney was like, "Come on, man, relax. We had you on contract that you would be praising movies. You work with us. You ain't gonna stop talking this crap. He had to come down on him. That's why Mark Hamill got quiet for a while. But there's times where he opened his damn mouth. He's like, I hate this damn movie.
But he wasn't wrong. He was not wrong on that.
But yes, Filoni with Maul Show, it's showing how good the Maul shenanigans is with Shadow Lord. Like, it's breaking records right now. So I can see why they renewed it for a second season already. Dear Lord.
But yeah, I like just planting seeds, and then you build it out, and then this character shows up again here. Like this.
Yeah.
I feel like they even need to do that with the animated stuff. Like, how long are you gonna milk Maul, Clone Wars, even Grogu? How long are you gonna milk that for? It's time to move on to something else and build that up big time, or bring this character that you had in Maul.
Yeah.
And then now she's a Sith Lord, in this new animated series. I like that stuff, that MCU kind of stuff, but not the silly MCU stuff.
Yeah.
And Grogu, like, what if he shows up in Starfighter, right? Mm-hmm. Like, that would be cool. As like a teenager.
Yep.
Or something.
Little Titan, Nate, what you think about the kit? You mean the Knight Rider kit vehicle? I think it looks cool. I think it's very expensive, but it's always been expensive with juice. Jazzing juice. But the thing is, it's very limited releases when it comes to them, right? Very limited releases, and you get like signature shenanigans with it to make him more sought after, right? And they resell well in the aftermarket. So if you're into Knight Rider and the kit vehicle, and there's not many companies that's doing it, you might as well spend the money, right? To get it in your collection, right? If you're a big fan. Personally, for me, I'm not that much of a fan to go for it. Got 4 vehicles. Oh my God! Wait a minute. You bought 4 of them? Oh wait, you mean there's 4 SKUs for that vehicle, right? About to say, did you get 4 of them? Oh my God! If you got 4 of them, you mean there's 4 SKUs for that vehicle? That's what you meant, right? Yeah, I might get it. Okay, you might get it. Oh my God, play over here. Dear Lord, for 4 of them, but still, that's a player move, getting at least 1, because that's $1,700 bucks, and then you're looking at $2,000 out the door because of tax and shipping, and what have you.
He's got 4 jazzing vehicles. Which ones?
Oh, you got 4 of them jazzing vehicles. Okay, got you.
Probably 2022, the Keaton one.
The Keaton one.
I wonder if he got the Forever one.
The Forever one, right? And then there's the
the 66.
The animated. Yep.
Yeah.
2K out the door. I had a feeling it was going to be 2K out the door. Again, it is an expensive piece because it's so limited as well. Like, not many are made. Granted, if I believe that if Juice made it to where it was more abundant, like in Hot Toys numbers, the price would be lower. But $1,700, $2,000 out the door, kit, a vehicle that not many companies are doing. So, yeah, I say go for it at this point. If you're a big fan of the franchise, yeah, who's else gonna make it? Yeah, who else is gonna make it? Who else? So, if you're a big fan of Knight Rider and the kit vehicle, I say go for it, because who else is gonna do it? Who else? It's not like you gotta wait till another company does it. I don't know.
Yeah, and when? Who's the other company gonna?
When
are they gonna make?
Yeah. So, but yeah, hell, it'll be very interesting, because if Juice is gonna be at Comic-Con 2026 this year, it'd be very interesting to see those kit vehicles and what have you over there. That'd be pretty cool.
Denobi will investigate.
Oh, Denobi! I swear that's gonna be Juice at the event when Denobi pops up. He's gonna be like Kenobi, and like Maul and Kenobi. He's like, Kenobi, Denobi.
He's gonna be like, see how this works, and he ripped the door off. Oh, I didn't mean that.
Oh my God! Oh, Denobi, man. That's gonna be trouble. No, he told me he's gonna behave. When he goes and meets with Juice over there, he's gonna behave. He's gonna behave. Now I can't
Hopefully
confirm.
not.
Yeah.
Hopefully not.
I cannot confirm or deny details if he's gonna be on the Juice, if Denobi's gonna be on the Juice or on the, on the gummies. Because if someone gives him gummies, he's probably gonna go ham. Which
he's got his HasLab. He's got his HasLab to check out too.
Yep.
And whatever new thing that they're gonna drop. Makes sense if they do it like a Star Wars set. Or a Death Star, set to release like a New Hope 50th anniversary. Maybe they might do a New Hope, the next 2 years.
Oh, so the Watcher's bringing up some good stuff like the Yusong Vong. I would love it. I would love it if Dave Filoni does his own thing with Thrawn, where Thrawn does not die in the Thrawn trilogy, but he gets arrested, right? Gets defeated, right? He doesn't die, but then what we get, the Vong approaching, and I'm like, oh crap, who do we get to fight the Vong? The team up, get Thrawn, get Grand Admiral Thrawn, and get frickin' Akbar, Luke Skywalker involved, dude. Let's go. Because Thrawn dies before he meets with the Vong. That would be epic to see how Thrawn would combat the Vong.
Well, they did do that with some Imperial warlords.
Yeah.
They're like, hey, these guys mean business, so we got to team up, or we all die.
Yep. And then Boba Fett, he at the time was the Mandalorian, the Mandalore of Mandalore. He was the Mandalore. He was the Mandalore at the time, and the Mandalorians held the line. Like the Vong, when they came in, swooping in to their planet, they held the line. Like, hey, yo, Coruscant, we got this over here. We'll take care of the Vong over here. You guys handle that on your own. We got this over here, my guys. Okay. Then we do this for the love of the game. Yo, Boba Fett was like, we the Mandalorians do this for the love of the game. We do this for a living, my guy. We fight, we war up in here. We're not in war. We're not in war with you. You're in war with us, Bog. You're not invading us. We're invading you. It's like that in Watchmen, where the guy's like, I'm not stuck in here with you. You're stuck in here with me. Oh, man.
Mitchell, we seen your comment. It's just Nate bounces from topic to topic. Quickly.
Yeah. A lot of shenanigans, tomfooleries and tangents. But yeah, like I say, guys, in the chats, if I don't see your comment and then we're in tangents, keep bringing up the comment until we get it. Okay, the chat it's diabolical in the chats.
Yep, chat's been really good tonight. A lot of good stuff. Great stuff.
Oh yeah, lots of good stuff. Oh yeah, for sure. But pretty much, guys, I think that's pretty much it for the stream. I do want to.
Have you seen Daredevil?
Yes, I did.
Yeah. So I mean, there ain't no spoiler that Bullseye, is in the series, obviously.
Oh yes,
but
yes.
If there's a week to do it, though, it would be this week. If Hot Toys were to drop something like that, and mind you, he has a mask.
Yes.
So,
yes.
I mean, they could totally do that and not do a face sculpt, maybe. I think a lot of people would be mad if they didn't do a face sculpt, but if they were to do it Bullseye, it would definitely be this week. He's got a cool look. It's not his traditional suit in the comics or anything, but still pretty cool. I don't know if they'll make that. Seems like all they've made is just Daredevil lately. They didn't even touch Punisher last year, which is insane.
It's unfortunate that I haven't touched Punisher yet, but I think they're waiting for either the Punisher special or the brand new day Punisher.
Yeah, I think they pulled a gambit, in my opinion. It's like, we'll do them for this other IP instead.
Yeah. I am the Gambit. Yes. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. So guys, please hit that like. 77 votes in, 5 hours. 5 hours in. Well, remember I started the votes a little earlier, but for 2 hours and 41 minutes for the votes, 77 votes. What are you most excited for the May the 4th and 50th anniversary Star Wars? 45% of y'all say Star Wars 2.0s. You want 2.0s. I'm hoping that they would drop at least a Yoda 2.0 at some point. It's been years. And maybe drop a Dooku 2.0 to go with it. That'd be pretty cool. Like, we don't have to wait till Revenge of the Sith 30th anniversary to get Yoda and Dooku again. They could drop at any point they want to give us a 2.0 for those. That'd be pretty cool.
It's always tough to predict, you know, what Hot Toys is going to do. I mean, there's stuff we thought they would do, didn't do. Some stuff we thought that they could do, and they definitely did. 212th, Airborne as well.
Yeah.
But they didn't do a Dooku. And they did Anakin, right? They did the Anakin Obi-Wan face-off. All you could do is kind of just look at all the variables, kind of narrow it down to like practical stuff and hope for the best, right?
Yes. Hope for the best.
Yeah.
Yep. Well, we'll see.
Yeah. Maul, May the 4th, and Mando incoming. Yep. And Aliens. Won't forget about Aliens. I do think there'll be Aliens something at Summer Showcase. San Diego Comic-Con.
Yep.
And then this anniversary coming up too. I could see you splitting it up into both. Because they had Aliens last year. Which one was it? The Alien one, right?
Alien Scorched Earth. Scorched Alien.
I thought Scorched was the year before. Am I wrong on that?
I forget. But also there, and then there's Alien.
The main one. The main Alien.
Big Chap.
Big Chap. Yep. Big Chap
Summer
was
Showcase.
Summer Showcase, right? Yeah.
Yep.
Scorch was like October or something of whatever year that was. Yeah.
Yep. And then they along with Summer Showcase, it was the RoboCop, RoboCane, the Fantastic Four lineup, and then there was somebody else they dropped. Big Chap, yes.
Replace Fantastic Four with Spider-Man. And I think that's how it'll go this year.
Yeah.
And then you'll get multiple IPs. Remember Death Stranding.
Death Stranding, yes. With the Artisan flex on both of them. That was crazy. I bet you, like I said before, Dave Filoni's a big fan of freaking Metal Gear Solid. The director and creator of Metal Gear Solid, and this is the same guy that did a Death Stranding. And I bet you Papa High was like, yo, I love this guy. I love the work. I got to drop some figures for him. And he did it for the love of the game for these Artisan pieces. Yeah.
They look good. It's just they're expensive, and I need to focus in on other IPs. So,
yeah, they did look
Star
good.
Wars. More Star Wars.
Yes.
More.
Yep. He did it for the love of the game for Hideo Kojima, the GOAT. So, he's still the GOAT to this day. I still have Metal Gear Solid 4 Collector Edition for that. And the Collector Edition Gaming Informer for it. Like, not Informer, the Strategy Guide. The Collector Edition Hardbook Strategy Guide.
Awesome.
Yeah. Oh, my God. And, they came out with Metal Gear Solid 4 Remake. Or, I guess a remake. Yeah, they finally released that. So, I pre-ordered that as well. Oh, my God. This year's going to be so much fun.
Oh, and Bond. Get Bond coming up.
May 27th.
Do you think they'll drop anything for the game? Not necessarily like the guy from the game, but a Bond.
Maybe a Bond. Maybe they can drop. Yeah, I can see it. I could see they
released
do a Bond.
Did you see the gold controller they put out for that?
Yes.
Yeah. Cool.
Yes, I can see them doing a Bond. Like maybe Casino Royale Bond, maybe original Bond, right?
Sean Connery.
On Connery, right? Moonraker Bond. They could do him too. That would be my favorite version of that Bond. Would be Moonraker.
Yeah, we'll see if they continue that or not.
Yeah.
Old Bond.
Yeah. We'll see. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. And then 22% of y'all say new figures. 14% of y'all say Legends Expanded Universe, EU. And then 18% of y'all say just here for the vibes. All right, guys, I'm in the poll right there. Again, guys, thank you all for watching. Hit that like when you can. Hit the hype button. Let me know in the comments down below what you're looking forward to when it comes to May the 4th, 50th anniversary Star Wars next year as well. And also Mandalorian Grogu. I'm telling y'all, guys, do not sleep on the Mandalorian Grogu, Snowtroopers, and AT-AT drivers. I wouldn't recommend it. Like, even if you decide to wait, it's going to be a long wait. Like that. Let's say they do come out next year for pre-order for Empire Strikes Back Shenanigans for Snowtrooper and AT-AT driver. You will have to wait till 2 years now, on top of the years you missed out on the Mando stuff. That's 2 years. I'd say just go for it now and then get those later if you want to.
Well, and the Mando speeder, I mean, that was white. You know, that was completely different color.
Yeah.
White compared to brown. So, I mean, that's a big difference there. Why I went ahead and skipped that. But these two troopers looking almost exactly like the OT ones. Yeah, I ain't waiting.
For sure.
I ain't waiting.
I ain't waiting. Me too. Me too. So far, I'm getting 4 of the Snowtroopers, depending on their accessories. Depending on their accessories, I'm getting 4. And then I'm getting 2 of the AT-AT drivers. I just need 2 AT-AT drivers. And then 2 TIE fighters whenever they get released. I already have 1 pre-order, I need to get a second one. OG fan with Star Wars, just Star Wars with the $2 super chat, y'all. Wow. Thank you. Wow. Wait, number 2 in the rankings, especially with that $2 super chat. Who was number 1? Oh, OG fan just hit number 1 with that $2 super chat. He beat Bolts at number 2. He beat Mitchell number 3. Big Dog Pound 1 is number 4. Little Titan is number 5. Wow. OG fan wanted that number 1 place for the end of stream. Wow. That's
no FOMO
funny.
when you dopo.
No FOMO when you dopo. Also, guys, let me see. How many bullets do I have? You want to do the count list for me? Oh, wait. Let's do Long Live the Empire. We got to give Long Live the Empire. You can't forget that. Yes.
Long live the Empire. Long live the Empire.
Long live the Empire! Long live the Empire!
He's gonna stay there. He's gonna stay there at number 1. Oh no, not like this. Oh, to upset OG fan, he's staying. He doubled up. He doubled up for sure. He want to make sure.
Extend that lead.
He want to extend that lead too, man. Yo. Oh man, wow. This is diabolical from OG. What an upset. He wants to keep his lead for sure. Thank you, OG fan. So let's go through the list real quick about how many Boba Fett's I have. So I got the 2 over here, right? I got 2 the animated Boba Fett and the prototype Boba Fett, right? That's 2, right? Now the Hot Toys version is the animated version. And then the prototype over here, the white, is the Sideshow version, right? I have the Empire Strikes Back Deluxe version of Boba Fett.
Yeah. 3.
I have the Scum and Villainy Sideshow version of Boba Fett.
4. Ding.
I have 2 Arena Boba Fetts.
Oh wow. 6.
Yep, the black clad Arena Boba Fett. I have the 2-pack Boba Fett twice. I bought that boy twice. 2-pack Boba Fett.
You're at 9.
Twice. That 2-pack, I bought it twice. I bought the clean version of the retrofitted, the refit version of Boba Fett from Mandalorian, not
10.
the Book of Boba Fett version. I got 10 Boba Fetts already. I got the quarter scale version from Book of Boba Fett.
11. Wow.
11 Boba. Man, I got as many Boba Fetts as Darth Vader. Oh crap! I forgot. I'm looking at right. My bad. My bad, Boba Fett. I forgot. I got the Empire
Boba
Strikes
Fett?
Back
Oh.
repaint version. The repaint.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
The what's that thing called? It's the retro version color. I got that one too. Yeah. That's all the Boba Fett I have right there.
You got the Book of Boba Fett one, right?
The quarter scale. I didn't get the 1/6 scale version of it.
Oh, really? Wow.
Because I was like, I don't need to get that. What, get that one for the damn freaking Tusken Raider staff? I'm good. I might get him later because he's cheap right now. I might get him later to complete my Boba Fett line. Vintage color. Thank you, OG fan. The vintage color.
Damn.
Yep, that's it. Yeah, I got as many Boba Fett's that I do with Vader's. It must be a problem here. No, it's not a problem. It's a solution. It's a solution. I had to keep the balance between Vader's and Boba Fett's. I had to keep the balance.
The balance of the Force.
The balance of the Force, man. Boba Fett and Darth Vader. I got to keep the balance. Yeah.
Hopefully we get another release tonight. Nihilus or TIE Fighter pilot. Keep that rolling.
Yep. But the Book of Boba Fett figure is clean. The thing is, I went for the quarter scale version though. I won up. I went for the quarter scale version of him because the Book of Boba Fett version was the quarter scale. I wanted the quarter scale version.
Double dip on everything except for that.
Except for that. The thing is, I probably will get. It's cheap. The Tusken Raider Boba Fett version, the one with the staff.
Oh, it's cheap as hell.
Book of Boba. I'll probably get that one. I'll probably get the clean version of that one later on. That's pretty much it.
Just have to go out in the desert and dig for Denobis.
Oh my god, that would be the special variant, the sand variant of it. Oh my god, that'd be diabolical. That'd be the ultimate prize right there.
The Sarlacc escape.
The Sarlacc escape. How many Wolvies you got? Just one. I just need one Wolvie. I just need one. I don't need multiple Wolvies. I just need the one. I might get a second one just to keep the head sculpt and the helmet to look. I might do two of the Wolvies, but right now I just got the one. I might do two. We'll see. But I think I had.
You talking about the clone troopers?
Yeah, the wolf pack.
Yeah, you got two Wolverines, right?
Oh, the Wolverine.
That's what I was thinking. Wolverine.
Oh, I'm thinking wolf pack. My bad. Thank you, Thrawn. Thank you. Sorry, I'm tired.
Two yellow. You had the Hano one, right? Do you have both Hanos?
No, I got one Hano, the brown suit.
Oh, okay. And then you have the other brown suit.
Yep, and another brown suit. Right?
And then you have Age of Apocalypse coming.
Age of Apocalypse, yeah. Oh my god, that's a lot of Wolverines. Dear Lord. Oh my god. I got a lot of Wolverines right now. And a TVA. I got the TVA one as well.
Oh, yeah, TVA.
Dude, that's diabolical, man. I got too many Wolverines. And I got the original Wolverine from Toy Box. The one with the third party. With the Logan look.
You got the 1973 one, right?
Yes.
Whatever
I got that one
is.
too. Yeah, whatever that is, I got that one too. And then I got the samurai
black
version.
Suit.
Yes.
Yeah, the Wolverine.
The Wolverine. I got the black suit right here.
Not bad. Still holding up the sculpt. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just the body. It's terrible. It's a poor body. Oh god.
Tailoring could be a little bit better.
Yeah.
But
oh my god. I moved him. Oh crap. He's falling. Okay, there you go. Just sit there. 73 is still available. Well, it was a warehouse find, so they brought that back. 73. But yeah. But all right, guys. That's it for the shenanigans. That's about it. So Thrawn, you're pretty much looking forward to Mandalorian Grogu if they drop those AT-AT and Stormtroopers, right? How many would you get?
Star Wars. I don't know, two at least. Well, again, like I've told people, anything that drops now for pre-order, just wait till May the 4th at least to see what happens. Maybe even a little bit like a week or two after May.
Yes.
Hot Toys, you got the 6 months, unless it's Artisan or exclusive, obviously. And then kind of see what happens these next 2 months. In art, you do have until the end of May on those. But with Hot Toys, you got like 6 months on the regular pre-orders. So I'd like to see what's incoming, and then even see what's incoming on like not just May the 4th and Mando, but Summer Showcase. There's going to be some heavy hitters every year for that. So you can always wait it out with that, with troopers, like pre-ordering specifically. But
yes,
AT-AT driver. Oh yeah, you could get multiples of that too. I mean, if they ever release a Veers, which would be awesome, you got 2 guys there with them. And then the Snowtrooper Commander, right?
The Snowtrooper Commander. Yep. That's my boy right there.
But probably at least 2 Snowtroopers at the moment. Yeah. You just don't know if there's going to be any kind of shenanigans surprises going on that, like, oh, well, I didn't see this, and this is going to be a big chunk of the wallet. I always like to play that long. Well, you play the long game too. You play it a lot more than I do, but usually when I see something I want it, I pre-order it. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. That TIE Fighter pilot, I haven't pre-ordered that yet. If it's actually pretty cheap, like Toys Buying Agent, I might, or like Toys Assemble, I might just buy it, get it early.
Oh wow!
Yeah, it depends on the pricing. We'll see. I was hoping to hold out till like maybe a coupon
day or something. Yeah,
but like Bausch Leia, I'm not going to play around. I'm going to pre-order that. I haven't done that yet. Is there something else? Oh, Nihilus. Hopefully he comes out. That'll be like 3 pre-orders ready to arrive. And that's been the whole other thing, is like, what's up with Hot Toys, like getting all this stuff out the door? It's still really lagging, Chewbacca, Beetlejuice, all those. I don't have Beetlejuice, but I mean, he's still up for pre-order. He's not fully in stock. Crazy right now. And there's going to be some ready to go, right?
Yeah.
These exclusives that they jump the shark, and then it's either available now or in a couple months.
So here's the issue. I think when it comes to the shenanigans with what's happening with the world, I think it's taking a little slower to get here rather than like a few years ago.
We always make joke about the Strait there, but they go from Japan or they go from China to they go through the Pacific, with Sideshow. They go to the port in LA there.
Yeah.
There shouldn't be any shenanigans there in the Pacific.
You know what? The one thing I noticed with Sideshow is that their tariff shenanigans have been very low for years since they started with the tariffs, right? Like, they haven't raised up in price in the tariffs. I feel the reason why is because how slow they are in getting them in port to try and save the money in order for us to get the tariffs the way they are.
That was happening. And actually some of these companies, and that's kind of the problem with the United States, the way it's set up. Like, any president, whatever, they can try this, but it took the Supreme Court like super long to decide that, and so you let this go on this long, and then now you say you can't, and so you got to refund all this stuff. That was crazy. But some of these countries, they knew that it'll go through the courts and at some point have to be decided, so they held out this long to do that. And I wouldn't be surprised, Hot Toys, other companies have done that. We'll just kind of slow walk it a little bit and then wait till that ruling happens, whatever it may be, and then go ahead and fulfill the product. Yeah, I think there's a little bit of that to it, but also the Chinese New Year. But also, don't forget those exclusives that kind of, here it is, ready to go, pay up.
Yeah.
What was it, like 000? Was that ready to go? I think it was, wasn't it?
Yeah, ready to go.
They do that around like May the 4th celebration time.
Yep.
So, You know they got to have already made some of those ready to get in people's hands. It sucks when you have something on pre-order and you're like, dude, this is jumping in front of my pre-order, like my Chewbacca that I don't have yet. So I don't know. There's nothing we can do except just wait.
Yep, just be patient. It's the same thing every year. We're waiting for a figure to be released. I'm more of the let's be patient because I got a lot of things I'm working on as well. So I'm okay with taking things a little bit long.
Patience is most of the game here.
Yeah, patience is most of the game. I've learned my lessons when it comes to trying to get things right away, or wanting it to be faster and stuff over the years. I know we all want it now. We all want it now. I agree. We all want it now. But the thing is, it could be worse. It could be worse. Look what happened to the third party figures. Some people are waiting 3 to 4 years for their pre-order.
So toys.
Yeah. So it could be worse, guys. It could be worse. I know we're spoiled when it comes to hot toys and in art, but the thing is, look at the third parties out there. They take 4 to freaking 5 years sometimes for these figures to be released. And then at that point, you completely forget that you pre-ordered it at this point. Some people are just getting their freaking figures right now after 3 years of pre-order. See, it's crazy to think 3 years.
I want more though. What more?
God, 3 years. No, I agree. We want more. Yeah. But all right, guys.
I try to stay disciplined over the years. Just don't get overwhelmed because there's always something new you want.
always something new.
Yep.
Always. Yeah. But all right, guys. We played it long enough. I wanted 4 years of Big Chief's fourth Doctor Who, and then they went supernova. Damn.
Not like
this. Oh, that's diabolical, OG. Oh man, I wanted some Doctor Who stuff too. Damn, that's terrible. But all right, guys, thank you all for watching. Remember, we're just simple collectors trying to make our way in this freaking galaxy. May the weapons be with you always. Take it easy.
Long live the Empire.
Long live. Yes.
Today, victory is mine. Long live the Empire.